Hello everyone. I hope you're having a good Sunday. It's a second stream, a secret second stream, because I decided I want to play a bit more Outer Worlds. Because I didn't hate my time with it. Hello, Big Boy Crispy, welcome. You're the first one here, or at least the first one to say hello. Howdy. Hope you're having a good Sunday, hope you're having a good weekend. I played a little bit of this game since last time, a little bit off screen. And I found a new companion, Inez, so I no longer have to bring that robot with very little personality. She got some kind of mutant arm. She's proud of it. And I did some exploring, killed some wildlife, leveled up a little bit, but haven't really made a whole lot of progress on the main quest. But I did find a key card that would let me into this base, so I can finally start making some progress. Hello, Eliam. Hope I'm having fun with Outer Worlds. Well, last time I played Outer Worlds, I was having fun. I was streaming this game, was it yesterday, I think? I was streaming this game yesterday, and I had fun for about an hour and a half. But then it started to drag on a little bit, because I wanted to do this quest, but I got sidetracked by this quest. So I went back to this quest, and then I tried to do... I couldn't make progress on this quest unless I did this, but I couldn't make progress on that unless I did this, and I couldn't make progress... I kept on getting the runaround, and it got very frustrating, so... I walked away with a bit of a negative opinion of it. Wasn't sure I'd come back to it, but I played a little bit of it off stream. I had a good time with it. I figured, okay, I'll give it another shot. You know, there's been plenty of games I've played in the past where I didn't have a good first experience or I had a bad time, and then I went back and played it again, and it became one of my favorite games of all time. So I'm going to give Outer Worlds 2 another chance to impress me. Hello, Dylan. Feeling really streamy today? I'm trying to do a bit more. I'm trying to stream a bit more and not, you know, waste too much of my time. You know, it's so easy to veg out and not actually do anything. Just lay back and let the weight of the world crush you. Nah, there's other things we can do today. There are more of us, dozens maybe even. People who like Outer Worlds 2, perhaps? Or people speaking in chat. People lurking, maybe.
I worry Zeb's in over his head with all of this. Good thing we showed up when we did.
Right, yes. Let's tinker, I guess.
Sure. Always happy.
I could do some crafting, mods, breakdown, party upgrades. I think I already got your upgrades. No, you're not yet. Okay. Crafting. What do I want to craft? A bypass shunt? I think I got a few of these. Defensive plates. I mean, sure, craft some defensive plates. I'm not sure if I could actually put that on anything. Ooh, an inhaler charge. That's good. Requires a lot of crude biomass. Good to keep that in mind. Ooh, and some explosives. Dang. All right, there's some good stuff here. Oh man, I can make a lot of them. Wow. All right. Hello, Sendo Rage. Hello again. Welcome, welcome. Defensive plates, weapon stuff. Ooh. Light pistol silencer. Need a bit more scrap metal, but that seems like it could be useful. I got a light pistol, I think. I got a light pistol. Let me check. Let me not punch. Let me hit the right button to actually open it up. So yeah, it's the light pistol right here. The street sweeper, I believe. I could put a silencer on the barrel. That would be very handy. I've been finding a lot of ammo for this thing. Let's see. Currently, let's see. What do I have? Does it show you what ammo it uses? This uses. Where does it show you what the ammo you use is? Ammo type: biomass canister. Let me try that a little bit, I guess. But that uses compact. That uses compact, but it's worse. I can just junk that. Sweat X to add to junk. There we go. Short rounds. That also uses short rounds, but it's better. These also use short rounds. That's shells. That's my incendiary shot. Where's my? I thought I had an incendiary shotgun. Weird. Oh, is it currently? I think it might actually be currently on the. Yeah, it's in the quick select menu. Got it. Ah. It's a fantastic 8 out of 10. It ain't worth 80 euros, though probably 50 or 40. It's going to be worth more to different folks. I like how fast the light pistol reloads, too. Ooh. Oh, this is the gas canister gun. I haven't used that one yet. This is a new one. I'm just trying out a new weapon. Okay, that is kind of fun. That's fun. I like that. And this is the incendiary triple barrel shotgun. Ooh. It's got some kind of lizard scales. That's kind of cool. I tried out the premium SMG, the light pistol. I can go ahead and equip that. And then there's the deluxe moon staff. So that the melee is a little delayed, but when it hits, oh man, does it hit? And you can charge up an attack and bam, really hit something. And then you got, there you go, a lot of ammo for this thing. I've been killing a lot of wildlife with this thing. Very useful. I also had a revolver, but that took a long time to reload. Do I still have the revolver actually? Yeah, I got the Designator light revolver, which is cool, it's powerful, but I used up a lot of ammo for it, and it takes a long time to reload, especially if you're in the heated combat. It holds 8 shells, though, so that's pretty impressive, more than the 6 you might expect from a revolver. You still don't want any Outer Worlds spoilers? Understandable, Spartan. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. I hope you have a good time, and I look forward to seeing you again when I'm streaming something that's not going to be something you don't want spoiled for you. Hello, Fancy Panzer. Hello. I can never remember what the button is. It's select to open up the menu. So right now I'll currently equip this and give me the gas one and the that one I got a lot of ammo for. All right. As for the armor, I've got agent armor, peacekeeper armor, which is not that bad. The premium Moonman armor. Ooh. I got whatever that is. The topmost coat, huh? Okay. It looks a bit silly. I think I'll take the agent armor, maybe. That seems fine. You bring some cake and some bread. I love that, Valorant. Thank you. Thank you, Baker Smith. That's much appreciated. Ooh. Toxicity drain rate slowed. Weak spot damage. Okay. That's interesting. I don't mind the style of this. And then there's the bucket head. No, I think this is pretty cool. Are these grenades? I think these are grenades. Healing items. Yep, that's all fine. What? Okay, I got a lot of stuff here. A lot of blueprints too. I have defensive plates. What do I do with that? Do I junk them? I made them. Can I modify? Maybe I can modify. Maybe I gotta go to like a modification area. Ooh, a lot of recipes here too. All right. Looks like it's right out of Ratchet and Clank. Like the gas pistol. Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? It's a bit silly. I like it. The revolver fans if you don't aim. Really? Okay. I don't know. I don't remember if I did that or not. Dylan, you say that you're playing Splatoon Raiders with your sister, so you're not going to be very talkative. I understand. I have heard a lot of people saying positive things about that one. What is it, like the 4th Splatoon Raiders game? I should give it a try sometime. I should give a Splatoon game a try and see if I like it. I imagine it's kind of like a friendly competitive version of one of those hero shooters like Overwatch or Team Fortress 2, but maybe I'm completely wrong, barking up the wrong tree. Okay, so my plan today, at least at the start, is to go into the Automech Repair Center, grab some Automech parts. I will bring them to the guard's cousin's boss. The guard's cousin's boss will then give me permission to let the guard's cousins leave his post. I will bring the guard's cousin to the guard will kill him or whatever, and then the guard will let me through, and then I will finally be able to make progress on Niles' quest and the main quest. It's a bit silly that it is so convoluted, but this is where we are right now. And Niles is like a workbench, like Veronica or Edie. Yeah, exactly. Alright, just gonna holster this. I'm not here to cause trouble. Never been here before. I'm just looking for some Automech parts. I might have to buy them, or maybe I can dig around and salvage them, scavenge them, prospect them. This counts as stealing, so don't grab it out in the open. Ooh. Those are some Automechs, I think. Maybe. The bread that you're offering is called pain de soirée. It's French dark. You've got a lot of fancy breads. I just eat the plain stuff. Like, just give me some wheat bread from the grocery store, or if I'm desperate, the wheat snack bread that's in the military rations. You can make it taste better, but you can also just eat it as it is. So I guess this is the Automech Center that is under the control of the Protectorate, which is like this game's version of the Legion.
Outsider, prudence dictates we cherish all we have and
All
defend it.
that matters is getting these automechs to the Vox relay station.
But Marshal, we must adhere to decontamination procedures.
You're from Oregon, you like to bake and blacksmith? You know, there's something to be said about the simple life, you know? I can respect it.
What in the name of the architect? Oh, right. My guards told me to expect a new arrival, right before our chief mechanist decided to harangue me with the latest on our catastrophe.
Marshal, you're acting as though I'm not standing here arguing the impending doom of this facility.
Marshal.
Woodrow, normally I would be obliged, nay, happy, to receive your senseless jawing. But not today. Perhaps this outsider can assist where you've failed. I hope you've come to help, because a crisis is bearing down on us, and I've a dearth of reliable hands with which to manage it.
Yeah, it depends on... Now I gotta do something for this guy, and then he'll give me the Automech parts, and it'll send me down that chain. It just keeps on getting backed up. I'm looking for some Automech parts. Can I have them?
We may or may not have what you need. Speak with Hazel, our ever-reliable and ever-resourceful quartermaster. Like you, me and my consternated head technician are new arrivals, though we may not last long if we fail to repair the Zeranium leak.
What can I possibly do to make the situation worse?
I believe you meant to say better, didn't you?
Of course, how silly of me.
The Vox relay station needs our automechs. But until that leak is fixed, this facility is a target for the sport of Auntie's armaments. Delphinia Bryant is working on a prototype Zeranium shield. Whoever uses it will be less disposable and more useful to the Protectorate.
If I fix that, I'll work with Delphinia eventually and see what I can do. I'm being sidetracked by a lot of other things right now, but, you know, maybe I'll get around to that. Requires science, of which I have none.
What did I tell you, Woodrow? The situation's well in hand.
Marshal, those automechs have been corrupted with Zeranium. I can't even cogitate on what they're capable of if we lack the...
All right, well, they're gonna go hammer that out. They're gonna work out the details. An Aegis against the miasma has been mentioned. All right, well, maybe I can work with that. Or maybe I can just poke around and find some automech parts and not have to worry about that. Steal some ammo. Not necessary. I got plenty of ammo. Although I could always have more. Balcony. Anything up here? I mean, I'm in someone's private quarters right now. Steal their shells. It's always nice to find shotgun shells. Wow, I'm in the barracks. I'm in someone's barracks. Dock worker, music box, necklace. I mean, anything really good here? I mean, as long as no one minds. A ring. I'm not gonna steal her wedding ring. That would be mean of me. Unnecessarily cruel. If I steal a lot of stuff, I'll get a perk from it. You took it and you regretted it. All right. Ooh, I'll keep that in mind. Why am I covered in goo? Gross. I mean, we'll see what the perk offered is.
It's wise to give that large gas cloud a wide berth. Don't think there's anything to gain by getting near it.
Gas cloud down there, huh? All right, I'll keep that in mind. Hazards everywhere. Where do I go to get automech parts? In here, maybe? The medical bay? Or maybe I can assist. I'm a doctor.
What brings you to this fine establishment?
Caught a piece of shrapnel during the attack. What about you?
Zeranium poisoning. Only a mild case, but the doctors are withholding treatment to study my symptoms.
Sovereign's mercy. How do you feel?
Downright privileged is how I feel.
Great.
Sick with pride, nauseous with courage, and chronically fatigued with honor.
I am a surgeon. I can help.
Stay true, outsider.
Don't want my help.
Outsider?
Outsider. Foil. gonna steal all your foil. Doctor?
Oh, a new arrival. Oh, and what's this? You, I dare say, are exhibiting clear signs of Zeranium exposure, stranger.
That's a lie.
Fortunately for you, you appear to have a fairly mild case. I imagine you haven't even noticed any symptoms yet.
I'm
If you
immune.
indulge me, I have a few questions I'd like to ask for medical posterity, and so on and so forth.
Sure, I'll answer them to the best of my ability.
First question, can you describe the conditions in which you were exposed to the Zeranium?
I walked into a fart cloud. Not exactly sure where.
I'll mark it down as haphazard meandering.
Accurate, yes.
All too common these days. More dangerous than one might think.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next question. How are you feeling?
Like
For
$1,000,000
instance,
bucks.
Your bones seem noticeably softer somehow. Have you observed any sterility on your way in? Or aching in your thyroid or spleen?
I feel fine. In fact, I don't need to be healed after all. I should just leave.
Well, good for you. Keeping a positive attitude can often aid your recovery. I wish more of my patients shared your optimistic disposition.
Optimism, yes.
As a token of my appreciation, allow me to provide you advanced Zeranium therapy of the highest possible quality. There, that should do it. Do stop back in if you suffer additional.
Hooray, I've been treated.
I would love
Goodbye. Wait, no, I'm not done yet. I just saw right now that you have the option to talk about automechanical parts.
Well, look who it is. What is it this time?
Automechanical parts, where are they?
Normally, I'd say to ask the quartermaster, but he died a few weeks back.
Okay.
Perhaps he's been replaced since? I wouldn't know, as I've had...
All right. I'll deal with that. Hello, Icon Scammer, and welcome once again. Good to see you. Always good to see you. Oh boy, poisonous fart cloud, my favorite. Save, walk into it.
Commander? I think this stuff is eating my lungs. from
Yeah,
the inside.
I can't really interact with it other than letting it choke me to death. So should I go in there?
Outsider?
Don't think I should go in there.
Outer chassis sealant test number 14 is confirmed a failure. Zeranium exposure rate appears to be unaffected. Test model displayed standard overload-induced paralysis.
I should stop lingering around people and letting them add quests to my quest log. That's how I get a full quest log and I can't actually complete anything. You know nothing about this game, but walking with poisonous death clouds probably bad for you. No. So you think that you shouldn't jump to conclusions. You know what they say about assuming. You know, and then you avoid all the dangerous fart clouds, and then like the one beneficial fart cloud that makes you feel like $1,000,000, and you're trained to ignore it, and then you look like the fool. I managed to consolidate the waveform, blah 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 blah. One of the automechanicals wandered into my lab. Ooh, automechanicals wandered into the lab. Scrapped it for parts, maybe? Oh, is it Chief Deviser Definia Bryant?
Oh, yes, I adore interruptions. I was just saying, what's best for stoking the spark of invention? Regular disruptions to one's train of thought.
I bet, yes,
Now,
yes.
What is it you want?
What do you have? I'm Commander Miguel. Hello, Philip C. I am doing well this fine Sunday. I hope you are as well. I'm looking for automechanical parts, and this lady's gonna help me. I also hear you're working on a shield device. That's probably important.
Ah, our good Marshal sent you, did
Gotta make a good first impression.
Well, unfortunately, the device is taking longer than expected.
Maybe I could expedite your work, and then you can give me something useful in return. Once again, I'm just adding steps to get the automechanical parts. I gotta do something for her.
Assist me, and you'll get more than bits out of the equation. You'll get a prototype shield gadget, the first of its kind. Now tell me, are you familiar with Zeranium gas?
A little bit. I just cough up like a pile of goop. Seems like a rather personal question for someone you just met.
Quite. I could speak at length about Zeranium's...
She just keeps on going. Don't even acknowledge it.
But suffice it to say, in its gaseous state, it's rather deadly. So what am I endeavoring to create? A protective device that shields its wearer from Zeranium's remarkably unsavory effects.
Right, I kind of figured that's kind of what a shield was gonna do. All right, well, I assume you have everything well in hand then. Why would I say that? She's clearly not. She definitely needs my help.
Ought to have the prototype up and running. Just a few small operational details left to untangle. Alas, while I'm occupied with inventing this shield gadget, I also find myself in need of assistance regarding its key components.
Uh-huh. Well, how can I help?
Good, good, wonderful. As an added incentive, I'll allow you to keep one of the prototypes once the work is finished, so you be sure to give it your all.
She's the lady who's super interested in the super death part. Yeah, she is this game's equivalent of Moira from Fallout 3.
Gas, that is. My supply is running low from all the iterative testing I've been performing. Merely activate the device once it's inside a Zeranium cloud.
Okay, that sounds fine.
Fields of dense Zeranium, or death is all but assured.
All right.
Any questions?
Does the gas need to be from the hangar? Why would any Zeranium gas do?
Normally, yes, but on the off chance that environmental exposure has altered the gas here in any way, I'll want to work with local samples. Ideally, the resulting shielding will protect against any gas, but since it's of utmost importance that it work on the gas here, I'll be calibrating against that.
All right, all right. This is dangerous. I'm in danger, you say?
Well, of course, obviously. To that end, I'd suggest choosing a cloud of lesser density for your collection effort.
Right. All right. I enjoy the RPG aspects of this game and the talking and the choices and everything, but sometimes these characters talk for a little too long. Concentrated Zeranium, blah, 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 ETA unknown. Okay, okay. I don't know if the Autodoc is going to heal my poison. What do I think of the remasters of 3 in New Vegas? I'm going to have to make a video that goes into detail about my thoughts on both those games being remastered. But I would be very happy with a Fallout 3 remaster. And I'd certainly take a look at both of them. But I think Fallout 3 would gain the most out of being remastered. And Fallout New Vegas, it would be very difficult to capture its essence in a remaster. And yeah, maybe going into detail by... Ooh, damaged loader mech. It's out of order. There's no obvious sign of what could have caused the damage. Well, what if I inspected the damage? Nothing about the damage seems significant. Well, look at it again. What? I had the observation skill. What? It's just gone now? Okay. That's dumb. Let me load from the autosave, I guess. When was the last time I saved? I don't know. Hello, Thunder Cougar Falcon Bird. When was the last time I saved? I'm going to find out. The autosave. It's fun to try a different difficulty setting. Yeah, that's why I'm playing on the easiest one. All right, I'm done talking to her.
My little minion.
Nope, okay.
You've made progress until...
Okay, okay. So it wasn't that long ago that I had saved. Good, good. Her genius plan is to walk me to the death cloud and hope that the poison doesn't kill me. By the time the experimental device turns on, I'm just going to hold my breath. Inspect the gouges. The dents and gouges bear telltale markings of a scrap bot. One of them must have jumped atop the loader mech on its way to the rooftop. Well, okay. Good thing I went back and caught that. There's a gas in here, I believe. This is where I'm going. Healing Zeranium exposure. You've been exposed to Zeranium. As you gain Zeranium exposure, your max toxicity is decreased, reducing your ability to use the medical inhaler without crashing. Visit a doctor to remove your Zeranium exposure for a fee. Oh. You died, Commander! Maximum Zeranium poisoning is fatal. Let's try again. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Maybe I just gotta like touch it and then run away. I don't know. I'm gonna auto save. I'm gonna quick save before I do that. So I run in here. I back away. Got it, I think. Did I do it? I don't know if I did it or not. Do I have to equip a specific item? Is it this? Zeranium canister. It offers the user no protection from Zeranium. Alright, well, hold on. Let's see. I've got one of these helmets. There you go. Malpractice gives me toxicity drain rate plus 40. So, I don't know if that helps.
Look at a few corpse low.
I think it just kills me faster. You think I might have to equip the shield gadget? It's in the bullet time active abilities slot. If that's the case, I could have been a bit clearer with that. All these characters say a million words, but none of them are super helpful. Wrong button. Wrong button. How do I change what's in my slot? Is it Y? There we go. All right. That's the dematerializer. Maybe I have to like specifically equip it or something. What's my journal say here? I can't wait for this to not be helpful. Locate the replacement automatic parts. Right. Collect samples of ambient Zeranium to finish testing her device. She gave you an instrument.
First the attack, then the Zeranium. At this rate, we're never getting caught up.
I feel like I gotta go in there to interact with something. But if I go in there, I will just die.
Prudence dictates we cherish all we have.
Skills, perks, reputation. Yeah. Where's... I think you can check your, summary. There, toxicity is currently at 0.
Defend it.
Uh-huh. It's currently at 0 still. 0. Dead. Why does it go from 0 to 100 in a flash of a second? Yeah. This game has issues. Alright, well... So collect Zeranium for Delphina. She needs some samples to finish her testing device. She gave you an instrument to collect further samples. It's not a grenade that I throw or anything, is it? Hold on, let me check what I got. Where is it situated? Was it under junk? It's under inventory. It's under quest items. I can't equip it. Okay. Let me just ask her again what I was supposed to be doing. Maybe give me the short version.
My little minion. I trust you've made... Oh, it's really quite fast.
It projects a force... Oh, is it a...
Job well done if I... Until...
Is it a thing I have to equip? Is it a different thing? Hold on. Is it an armor? No. Is it a weapon? No. Bandolier. Helmets. Battle Helm of Petrobane. I'm not sure what she wants me to do. I don't know how to equip the shield she's talking about.
Were you successful? I have tests that can be started immediately. I might recommend the local quartermaster.
Go to the quartermaster. Got it.
It's their job to track and distribute this facility. So, well, I do still have my initial prototype. That being said, I'd be willing to lend the prototype to a supporter who generously invested in furthering my research.
So she's...
For a reasonable contribution?
So she sent me on a mission to collect gas from the cloud of gas that instantly kills me without any way to defend myself. She was talking all this nonsense about a shield, but she never actually gave me a shield until I chose the speech option that helped her make a shield deflecting apparatus.
Oh, how entirely novel. The exchange of goods or services for currency. Well then, here it is. Your prototype.
She's just extorting me.
I assure you it will be worth every bit. Did you need anything else?
She's giving me the runaround. She can't extort a corpse. Oh, gas deflection. Okay, there we go. Now I got the gadget. There we go. All right, and it is equipped now. All right, now we're where we need to be, I think. Who's groaning in here? Oh yeah, doctor's patients. Capitalism. This whole game is a capitalism joke. The Outer Worlds series is one single capitalism joke that's been dragged out into an 80-hour experience. All right, I got the shield on this time. I'm currently dying. Well, I'm glad the shield did absolutely nothing. Great, cool. Having a grand old time on this quest. Well, just wait for the game to reload. There we go. Am I supposed to just touch it? Is that what we're doing here? Shield activated. All right, and we back out. Nope, we're backing out. All right, have I made progress on that quest? Has it been updated? A cloud of Zeranium gas is near the entrance. You learn that the hardware. What do you want from me, game? What do you want from me? I activated the shield. Do I just tap it repeatedly? What do you want from me? What is this? Hack this thing. Sure, why not? I got some hacking experience. That opened this door here, I guess. Cool, cool. I guess I just had to activate the shield and walk through the cloud. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. So the entire building isn't infested with one big cloud. There are just pockets of cloud I can walk through. Got it. Attempt to vent gas. Seal room, vent gas, done. Did I, actually get... Disregard safety and perform shutdown? Look, just... I need to be able to get the sample of cloud gas, so I can't vent the entire damn thing. Here. Vent some of the gas out of my body. The thing about the capitalism jokes is that they're never really that funny. No, excuse me. It was kind of funny, but yeah, it would probably be funny if we didn't have to live it in real life, you know? If real life we're just like us being beaten down by capitalism every day we wake up, then we probably could laugh at the notion. Huh, can you believe it? Those people are selling body parts so they can make their loan payments. Yeah, it's a funny joke, except it's real life, so it's not so funny anymore. Yeah, I get it. Capitalism sucks. I know. I'm living it. I'm living the dream, baby. Shock rod, magnet, Chinese servo. Engineering 4. I'm never going to have any engineering skill. I have locked myself out of that skill. Okay, well, I'm not using the elevator then, because I have no skills for engineering. Where do I go to grab the cloud sample? Or is that no longer a thing I can do because I've... There's still some cloud sample here, right? There's gotta be. You watched a Smarter Everyday educational video where the title was The Problem with Capitalism because his current project is about American engineering. Yeah. I'm not gonna dive into the whole thing because, you know, like... Either you understand that it's a problem at this point, or you're just never going to, and there's nothing I can say to convince you otherwise. It's just like, we're living in this society, and like, we don't get a choice. Capitalism will kill us all. There you go, high security lockbox, nice. Ooh, and a hatch, nice. Is there anything down here for me, I wonder? Well, gas. I can just die of the gas. Yeah. There you go. A pool of green toxic cloud. Can I... Oh, hi. Where do I go to get this gas sample? Also... There you go. Nope. Yeah, died immediately. It was so close to the gas cloud, which killed me. I really don't know exactly where it wants me to go. It's kind of annoying that this gas cloud kills you instantly, but that's the way they designed it. All right, fine. Shut this thing down. Query locations. Blah. I'm just gonna hit buttons. All right, I shut down the gas from somewhere. Oh boy. Well, let's not walk through that. I feel like there's plenty of samples of gas that we can just grab. I feel like, you know, if we want to do it, we can do it. It's right here. It's right here. Am I jumping across this? I might be jumping across this. Yeah, alright, alright. Ooh, yummy chocolates, nice. You think since I got the shield I don't need the sample anymore? Oh, I guess I just haven't been following close enough. We could chalk it up to me not paying attention, but they just keep on talking. They just talk in circles. They can't just give you a mission assignment. They gotta wax poetic about it for 3 minutes straight. There you go. Oh boy. Oh, some ammo, that's useful. A lot of dead scientists up here. I feel like I'm making progress. It feels like I'm making something that equates to the video game equivalent of making progress. But I don't know what there is to do up here now. I got all the way up here, but for what? What was my goal? You think there's too much information bloat in this game with UI and dialogue? It's mostly just the dialogue. Every single character is overwritten. It feels like every single character was written by the same person who just really liked to hear themselves. They thought they were so witty, so they just crammed it all in there. Have I made any progress on this? A cloud of Zeranium gas. She gave you an instrument to collect further samples. Did she? It's not a weapon. She gave me a jar. This canister can gather small amounts of Zeranium for study, but offers the user no protection. Where do I stick it? Where do I cram this thing? Override denied. Structural ruptures detected. Ugh. All right. Is there a waypoint that I can follow here? I make it the active quest. I'm doing this one. Where is it? It's in this direction. I probably got to interact with this thing, but structural ruptures are detected. So I guess maybe I gotta fix the structural ruptures. Google found an article that says the dialogue system was way more complicated, but then it took 6 months to do a conversation. That does sound ridiculous. All right, that's disabled. Nothing in this game is simple. That's kind of the biggest problem. Like, I'm currently doing a mission, which is the like, for anyone that's just tuning in, my mission right now that I'm trying to do is reach the northern part of Paradise Island. But to get through Paradise Island, I need to get past a guard who won't let me past. Yes, for whom the bridge tolls. So I had to do the second quest to complete that first quest. And to get past the guard, she wants me to bring Charlton Weintraub to the bridge. So I go to Charlton Weintraub, and he's like, sure, I'll go to the bridge if you do all this stuff for me, including talk to my boss. And so I talk to the boss, and he's like, sure, I'll let him go. I'll let him go meet up the guard, but first you got to do something for me. You got to bring me automechanical parts. So now I'm doing this third quest. So I'm going to locate some automechanical parts. I'm doing that right now. And to get to automechanical parts, I don't know if the Meowspa part is actually going to feed into this or if it's something completely unrelated. It might be completely unrelated. I might just be able to skip this, but yeah. To get the automech parts, I have to talk to the person in town who's managing the automech parts. I'm sure I'll have to do something for them before they give me the automech parts. It's just like a series of quests just to do one thing. What style of play am I doing? Blow their heads off with a shotgun. I could just kill the guard. I mean, I could. I'd like to avoid that if I could. Hold on. YouTube's auto-catching stuff here. Stinking YouTube. I say don't auto-catch everything, and it's like, what's that? Auto-catch everything? Message received. It's At what point do I snap and just kill the guard? At what point does Mike snap and he just uninstalls the game and never reinstalls it? It's not gotten to that point yet. We haven't reached the Starfield point just yet. I want to like this game, which, which might be giving it a bit more credit. Maybe I'm giving it more credit than it deserves, but I want to actually like this game. All right, save. Don't run through the cloud just yet. I need to, I guess, fix the structure here somehow. I'm not sure entirely what I'm doing. This guy's dead. I've already been down here, but I think I may have died. Or maybe this is the second. No, I've been down here. This game has a lot of methods to bypass the bridge. I think the compass marker is a bit of a trap method for players. Well, it wouldn't surprise me if there's a whole bunch of alternate ways to do things, because it does seem to be one of this game's strong points. But the point is, I'm trying to do this one thing, and my mission has taken me in very roundabout ways. Just trying to do a simple mission can be quite a hassle. Like this is completely unrelated because I'm not even doing the automech part right now. I'm not doing the automech quest right now. I'm just trying to gather gas. It should be a simple quest. Gather gas samples. And yet, for some reason, despite the fact that there is gas everywhere, I can't just put it in the canister. I've made it to this computer. I've purged a whole bunch of gas. I think I have to, like, repair some structural damage or something first. It's just way too convoluted for what should be just a simple quest. Do I want the answer for this part of the quest? You don't know how I feel about backseat gaming? I'm okay with backseat gaming as long as you ask. Yeah, you can give me a heads up on this quest. It's starting to irritate me. I'm kind of at the point where I just kind of want to abandon this quest. I don't have any engineering skills, so I can't use the elevator here. So if that's the solution, I can't do it. I have to walk into the gas. I've done that 5 times and I've died. That's the thing. The gas just straight up kills me every time. I put the shield on. It keeps me alive a little bit longer. The point is outside the warehouse. What? The point is outside the warehouse that I'm supposed to be interacting with? It's not this one. Do you think I need to show the lady who sent you the quest the other end of the capitalism joke? Oh wait, I had it for a second. Apparently that was the cloud I was supposed to interact with and not the one on the indoors. Hooray! Good. Great. Fantastic. Oh God. Well, I'm glad that was so simple. I'm glad it was. I was just at the wrong point of gas collection. Where do I? Oh yeah, I turned it in here. I think. Was it you? No, you're the automech technician. Well, I was supposed to talk to you to begin with, so let's talk to you.
Stay true, outsider.
Okay, never mind. I thought you were somebody else. Shock rod. Is it you?
Outsider?
One of you guys it's you.
Outsider?
Who is the it's you. Woodrow Contos.
Give me a sec. Almost done with this work list. Another sealant failure, amplifier requisition, and 2 more cases of Zeranium exposure. We're a mite bit busy these days.
Hello. No one can just say hello in this game. They always gotta give me their backstory immediately. I'm looking for automech parts. Any idea where they'd be?
Hazel should get you sorted right quick, assuming she has the parts. She's right between the barracks and the main gate. Can't miss her.
Okay. Bye. I'm not gonna ask any follow-up questions. I just want to make some progress on this quest. This quest that's got like 8 different sub parts of the quest. Okay. I'm turning in. Wait, no. The active quest is to locate the automech parts. So I gotta talk to what's her face. You? That's Hazel. That's your robot. Do I talk to you or do I talk to the robot?
Greetings, potential customer. State your business.
Are you the shopkeep?
This unit was engineered to facilitate management of supply inventory at this installation.
Oh, this is surely exciting. Someone is finally trying out my automechanical quartermaster. Show them what you got, quartermech.
Command not understood.
Huh. I thought that would have put it into sales mode. Best look into that later. Please, give it a try yourself.
Let's see what you have for sale.
All wares should be perfectly visible already.
Sorry, it tends to take things too literally. Maybe try phrasing the request differently.
Lull detected. Conversational status uncomfortable.
Let me peruse what you have for sale.
Request not understood.
It only understands the words I've added to its databanks. You wouldn't believe how many words there are for buying and selling. Guess I missed peruse. Look, for now, just use the phrase initiate commerce. It's what I used during the initial testing.
Agent!
Initiating commerce.
Agent! I could just buy an energy canister. That's probably useful. Scrap, cloth, bypass shunt. All this stuff is useful. Mag pick, you know, that's valuable. Ooh, an advanced decryption key. Give me some of them. Yeah. All right. I'm out of here. I'm talking to you, though. Agent.
Oh, unfamiliar clientele.
Nailed the hair. Yeah, the hair's good.
Around here since supplies stopped arriving. And then you walk in. Name's Hazel. I'm sort of the acting quartermaster around these parts. You need any supplies? Talk to my friend the quartermech here.
Rob, you say there's a cool SMG on the ship that you should get early if you want to spec a few more points into lockpick. Yeah, I think lockpick isn't one of the skills I've locked myself out of. I could possibly do that. I'm looking for some parts to reprogram combat mechs. May I have them?
You'd think that a fully stocked auto-mechanical repair center would have automech parts, and 9 times out of 10 you'd be spot on. Trouble is, a bunch of supplies went missing recently, right around the time the quartermech completed a routine inventory.
So you don't have parts. Where was the quartermech working at the time?
You're not implying the quartermech is somehow responsible, are you? I'd hate for the big guy to get in trouble.
Just toss in a few bits and I'll ignore any crimes I uncover. I'm suave like that.
Fair's fair. Better to pay now than lose my favorite quartermech later. Delphinia's lab would be the place to search. We use it for storage, and our records indicate the supplies were present and accounted for.
Standard Earth Directorate protocol calls for a thorough grid search of the premises, Commander. Those parts are bound to turn up somewhere.
I assume you two have met already?
What? You don't know this. Oh wait, yeah, we're on the same planet, so maybe you've met him. Could she have taken the part? Oh, you're talking about the quartermaster. Yeah, I think we did. Could she have taken the parts?
Delphinia? No. I doubt she stole what I would have given her freely. Best of luck in your search.
All right, well, I'm off to search her lab for it, apparently. Up there? Yeah, it's in there, apparently. Okay, if you say so. Gotta find the elevator up here. There's no elevator here. Wait, maybe I can just box her ears. Hey, Delphinia.
Successful? I have tests that can be started immediately if so.
I'm looking for some automech supplies that a quartermaster misplaced.
Now that you mention it, there was one particularly insistent little mech who kept trying to put all manner of bric-a-brac in here. After several firm remonstrations, I told it the interior of this building is off limits while I am working here. Didn't see that peculiar little scamp again after that.
Well, I got your Zeranium sample. It only killed me a half dozen times, and then the other half dozen.
And none the worse for wear.
I died!
For the most part.
Mostly.
I honestly expected to have to visit the infirmary to retrieve the collector. Again.
Visit the morgue, because I died.
Autodoc just in case any of my samples broke containment. Feel free to cleanse your body of any pollutants. Should you suffer from any lingering symptoms of contamination, visit the medical center and they'll get you squared away.
Thank you.
Now, on to business. The device already generates a field exactly as specified, albeit on a very small scale. Still, progress is progress. What's needed now is something to help extend and shape the field around the user.
Oh, your quest isn't done yet, is it? You want me to go get some more stuff for you, huh? Awkward silence. Are we talking about a toss ball field or more of a cornfield? What kind of field are you throwing out there?
A shield, you adorable nitwit. An enclosure. A personal encapsulation to protect your vitals. I require a component called a catalytic amplifier.
You can't.
Please pleased to learn there's one right here at the facility, in the Dragoon that's patrolling just outside.
So I gotta kill the Dragoon? You want me to slay a dragon? No, that actually is a dumb trait that I would say.
Dragoon, you lovable...
Hey, Z-Stamp, welcome.
And no, banish the idea from your absent mind. Unfortunately for me, our chief mechanist, Woodrow, wasn't enthusiastic about my proposal to Geld his only combat automech.
Gotta sneak up behind it and steal it.
So you may have trouble getting your hands on the catalytic amplifier.
I already have a catalytic amplifier. No, wait, I don't. Or science. I'll get... What was the chief mechanist's problem with your request? That he only had one and you shouldn't destroy his robots for parts?
I'm sure he's just being cautious. Should Auntie's choice attack us, we don't want to be caught defenseless. No doubt he also seeks to retain an unspoiled automech, since the others are by now riddled with Zeranium poisoning.
Yes. Maybe I can convince him that he can leave this town defenseless, because there's no way Auntie's choice would attack.
Good. A flexible mindset should behoove you on this task.
Gonna steal a catalytic converter.
Will prove more receptive
I mean, yeah.
Failing that, be prepared to exercise creativity if needed. One last thing. The Dragoon must not be harmed.
Sorry, they're shooting down your suggestion, Eliamo. Can't destroy it.
We'd both be summarily executed, assuming we survive the firefight that ensued.
Well, I can't destroy it, but if a whole bunch of wildlife showed up and attacked it and took it down, I can't be held responsible for that now, can I? Lab notes. Let me just use the regular door like a normal person. Okay, so I gotta get on top of this building, I guess. Somehow. Just gotta do a little parkour, perhaps. Like this. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Now that I got my double jump boots, it's very handy. Oh, I'm so happy I got these. Oh, almost. Yeah, there we go. Pick up automech replacement parts. Hooray! Progress. They're having trouble down there, but finally I'm making some progress. Ooh, pancakes. Oh boy, toxic fart cloud. Okay, well I got that. I got the thing I came here for. Now to slay a dragon, I guess. The quest for catalytic converters. Yep, I'm gonna make this the active quest, actually. Where is it? Chief Mechanist Woodrow. I think I've already talked to that guy. Where is he? Is he in here? Is it this guy? Yeah, there he is.
What is it? I'm a little busy. And most of my underlings are out with Zeranium poisoning.
Rob, you said that you were doing stealth, but eventually started loud stealth. Don't need a silencer if your skills lower gun audio range. Ooh, there you go. That's clever. I'm looking for a catalytic amplifier. Delphina really is.
She and I have been over this 100 times. Please understand. The original staff of this facility were rounded up and refreshed because they couldn't safeguard a protectorate asset. Why should I follow their example by reducing our sole working Dragoon to a pile of unpatriotic crap? I can't. I won't.
Okay, that's understandable, but leadership too, and it does feel like investing in both leadership and speech is kind of like when you're playing Fallout and you're investing into both speech and barter. And every time you have a barter check, you also have a speech check, so there was never any point to putting points into barter. It feels like maybe leadership is perhaps a dump stat. Anyway, Auntie disabled this facility. They think you're dead in the water. You should prove them wrong by giving me your defensive drone parts.
That's a fair point. As long
Is
as
it?
they've come back to finish the job, perhaps they assume we're already beaten. All right, how's about we get the Dragoon situated over here, so I can extract its vital organ?
Yeah, just give me the only thing that will protect you.
I hate to lose another Dragoon, but desperate times call for desperate measures.
All right. I trust you're not getting in trouble over this. Bye.
Be seeing you, stranger.
All right, I think I may be done in this town unless there's somebody else who wants something for me, but I got the thing I came here for, and I did something to help somebody else out, so there we go. You? Give me a quest. No, it's all good. It's all good. Can I go up here? Where's this going? Oh, going on up. Going on up. Where are we going? We're to check out the view. Oh, hello. You seem important. Should I talk to you?
Did the authorities send you? Did my torrent of messages finally convince them of the vast crab-like dangers near at hand? What a relief. In here, I thought myself dismissed as a loon.
Loon indeed. If you expect me to stand here and listen to you ramble on, I'll need payment up front.
Ah, good. A captive audience. Money well spent. You must have spied those nefarious crabbles, roiling, rippling, bubbling, and churning out in the water.
I've killed quite a few of them.
The facility believes me, but I've seen it with my own eyes. Crabble numbers have swelled as they gather to defy us. A consortium, nay, an army.
Is this guy gonna ask me for like 1,000 crab shells? Because I've gathered quite a lot of them. Any of us could be a crabble in disguise. Crabble people, crabble people.
Oh, you're right. I could be a secret crabble and not even know it. Crabbles are the bane of Arcadia. Strong, intelligent, and superior to us in every way.
They're just giant crabs. I was joking. You can take it down a notch.
What I need is for more people to recognize the threat at our doorstep. Invasion appears exceedingly probable, nay, inevitable. Heed my warning, stranger. Beware the crabble.
Okay, well, I thought you were gonna give me a quest, but you're just insane. Goodbye. If I talk to you again, will you be less insane?
Damn crabbles are getting more ornery by the moment.
How's your crabble problem?
Do not mock me, naysayer. The crabbles have all but won. At least I won't live to see the conquest of humanity.
Do you want me to deal with the... Okay, no, apparently... Apparently he doesn't want me to deal with the crab problem. Alright, well, that's fine. I'm just gonna steal this mag while you're not looking. It's fine. Alright, well... The leader of this town is insane, but that's apparently not my problem. A lot of crabs. Look at them crabs all dancing on the screen right there. Good times, good times. No one can see what I'm doing, but it's okay, because I'm just getting accosted by a whole bunch of people that are talking way too much. It's all good. I think I'm done in this town. I don't know if anyone else has a quest for me, but you know, I'm already in the middle of doing 2 other things, so I should just move on out. Just mosey on out of here. In fact, I should just fast travel on out of here. Wait. I gotta bring the catalytic amplifier. I actually gotta deliver this thing. I gotta go deliver it. I almost didn't deliver it. How silly would I have looked? I just carrying around this catalytic converter. Catalytic amplifier. I found more there than you did. Well, I guess that's what happens when you put all your points into observant, right? That's why. That's why I did it, of course.
Well, any closer to obtaining the catalytic amplifier?
Here you go. I throw it at her face.
Oh, superb. I'm almost tempted to ask how you managed it. But pressing on. Just a moment to remove what I need and install it in the prototype. With this gadget, you'll be shielded against more than Zeranium, you know. Damn near everything, as long as it's charged. Now, report to Marshal Donaldson, if you please. He's rather impatient to end this crisis so he can turn his focus back to the war.
Zero, you said that you love the roundabout personality, makes the character like Zap Brannigan. The roundabout personality, background, plus dumb, plus speech, is just a fun combination, I think. It's been a lot of fun. All right. I will let Marshal Donaldson know. Wait. Is that the guy I was talking to? Wait, who's Marshal Donaldson? That wasn't the guy that I just talked to who was obsessed with crabs. Who was that? Who am I talking to? Where? Hold on. Okay, no, never mind. The quest is just over. The quest is just resolved. All right, good. I don't actually have to report. To Vigilant Hogarth to get... There we go. We're making some actual progress. All right, time to deliver this stuff. Over here. Yes, convince Hogarth to relocate. Or something. I'm actually making progress. You know, it might even get off this planet. This game is all of... The thing about Outer Worlds is that this game takes place in space, and yet I've been running around the entire city. Haven't really been doing anything with the space motif and just running around a city. A small township, really. That's just how it is sometimes. Don't fall in the pool. I'm not allowed to swim. My legs don't work. I'm made out of salt. I melt.
Outsider?
Hi.
Well, look who it is. What is it? Speak your mind.
I can make it through the Zeranium now. Hurrah! Thank you for letting me know about that real name. Also, I have the automechanical parts you need.
That is most excellent. Please, hand them over.
Here you go.
Sincerest thanks. Now, we had what you outsiders call a deal. I promised you a means past the bridge and a way inside the Vox Relay. There is wreckage from a crashed ship traversing most of the expanse. With the right equipment, the path will lead you directly to the Vox Relay's main gate. Tell me, do you already have Protectorate jump boots in your possession? That's what I knew them as. The official title is Personal Plasma Thrusters, I suppose.
Yes, and I consider them to be the height of fashion.
Wouldn't know much about that, but you'll find they serve a practical purpose here. With them equipped, you'll traverse that path with relative ease. I'll prepare a writ of conscription to allow you entry to the Vox Relay. While most would refuse my authorization, the sentry assigned to the gate once lived in Westport. Sentry second-class layman. Show the writ as proof I have conscripted you into my employ.
Okay.
Once you're inside, there's someone else you should show it to. You do that and say what I tell you. It saved many lives.
Okay. And here I thought stretch goals are more on brand for Auntie's choice.
Look, let's save ourselves some arguing. You've already helped.
All I need you to do is let your employee take a leave of absence to be killed by his cousin, alright?
The Vox Relay.
Yeah, that's great. Cool. That's great. Sure, yes. God.
Good. Farewell
It
now.
just keeps going.
Promise you'll return here if you can. To check in on my... That's all. Farewell.
Okay. Now that you've told me all of this nonsense...
You have your orders. The Vox Relay awaits. Nobody need... It'd have to be catastrophically up.
Where is... Wait, what the... Hold on. Is that quest just not a thing anymore? Is it gone now? For whom the bridge tolls. Yeah, this is the one I'm doing. I want to bring Charleston Weintraub to the bridge. Charlton wouldn't go unless I got permission from this guy, and now he's not giving it to me.
You have your orders. The Vox Relay awaits.
Okay. Maybe if I talk to Charlton now, he'll agree to leave. I helped out your boss. I'm sure he'll be okay if you leave.
Hello again. Have you spoken to Vigilant Hogarth yet? Did he give permission for me to leave?
I guess this quest is broken?
Ah, I see. Well...
He literally won't even talk to me about this topic now. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous.
Outsider.
Hey.
You have your orders. The Vox Relay awaits.
All right. Well, I guess I'm not helping Purple Mouth. I guess I have a different way across the bridge now that doesn't involve bringing this guy, and I can't go past the guard now because the quest is broken. That's a bit unfortunate that I've gone through all these hoops and now the quest just doesn't work anymore.
I hear correctly that you brought
Oh well.
automech parts? Why, thank you kindly, outsider. No.
Yeah, that's me. I'm a friend, all right. Yeah, he gave me a different route across the bridge, which I appreciate, but I was trying to actually do it a different way. If I'm trying to solve a jigsaw puzzle and someone hands me a completed jigsaw puzzle, have I solved the puzzle? I guess, but not in the way I wanted to. Well, okay, guess I'm gonna find a way across. Okay, where's the waypoint that he gave me then? The brain bender of Auntie's choice. Convince Vigilant Hogarth to relocate. He won't talk to me. Oh, is it a task? No, that's something different. So I apparently for whom the bridge tolls is not completable. Did it update Saboteur of Paradise? Reach the north part. Vigilant Hogarth said he can help you get inside the Vox. Find information. Wait, is it not listed here? These are some annoying characters in quests. I agree. Yeah, I like how the RPG elements and the way your character build folded into the conversations and how you can open up different pathways, but like these quests are not designed in a way that pleases my brain. Charlton is important to another quest, probably why. Well, if killing him wasn't even an option, then why was it offered to me as an option? I mean, no, let's not paint over this. I have an active quest that says talk to Hogarth to give permission to let Purple Lips move to the bridge, and that quest will not progress because it is bugged. That is just the way it is right now. And it doesn't soft lock me out of the game because I have different ways across the bridge, apparently, somehow. I can do some platforming. But this quest is still bugged. It is still a knock against the game. I can go this way. Sabotage the water purifier, maybe. Okay, I guess we're going that way then. Somehow. I gotta find a way up there. Alright, nothing in here. At the very least, I would like to complete Act 1 of this game. There are some things that have definitely been bothering me. The way everyone just kind of has the exact same way of over-speaking and eruditing with all their soliloquies. And I don't like how if I touch water, I drown like I'm made out of salt. I just disintegrate into a pile of goo. I can't go this way, can I? There's a yellow banister. Restricted area. Go that way, get shot. Where the heck is this? I'm still in Westport. All right. You know, I'm just gonna fast travel out of here then. I'm just gonna walk on out of here. Ask them how I feel. Ask them how they feel about the NCR. I mean, yeah, I'd be happy to hear them talk about that. Do a little bit of world building, I suppose. Use the crash ship. Okay, there is a waypoint. Use the crashed ship to reach the Vox relay. Just got to get up there somehow. Well, at least the scenery looks nice, but that I've been on the same planet for about, what, 5-6 hours? You know, the fact that we're in space and I can't bounce in between planets frequently is kind of, you know, why even do a space theme of a game if you're just not going to let you explore space? Oh, we got some hostiles over here. Raptidons. Hello, experience. Give me some of them sweet, sweet experience points. Give me some of that sweet, sweet leveling up. The more wildlife I kill, the more skill points I'll have. The more I can skip sections of different quests. You find the writing in general annoying? I don't mind the writing at times. But it does... The way I've always... Not always, but the way I have learned to approach dialogue in these kinds of games is that, I would say that the NPC that you're talking to should have, like, 3 or 4 text boxes worth of dialogue, and then I get to have a say. But they can never just say, hello, can you help? I need some money. They just, oh wait, can I jump? Okay, so I was trying to do this earlier, but I couldn't because I didn't have the jump boots, I guess. I kept on jumping into the water. All right. No more complaining about the game. We're here to have fun. We're here to have a good time. Yes, parts of the game are annoying, but I'm here to have fun. I'm going to try to have fun. They have to give you their life story. Yeah, exactly. They try to slip in world building.
What's with all the landmines you corporatists have littered about? Pretty sloppy style of warfare, if you ask me.
Can't say I care for the mines either, but it's simple math. Mines don't need to sign a contract. Don't got bellies to feed. They cost a damn sight less than troops.
Suppose collateral damage don't mean much to Anti. Personally, I spy a mine, I'm unloading from 40 paces.
Or you can walk around them. But maybe that's just me. It's drilled into us not to waste ammo or ordnance. Go ahead and blast them if you want. I ain't stopping you.
So for all the complaints that I do have about this game so far, about how some of the writing goes on a bit, and how I'm not a big fan of the quest design, and how I'm broadly just kind of, I feel like I might be burned out on these open world kind of games. This game does use some incredible stuff. The RPG elements, the skill checks, and the trait checks, etc., etc. Also, I wanted to bring it up, these guys talking to each other reminded me. I was playing this game earlier, And they were having that ambient conversation. I love the space pirates. You shouldn't love the space pirates because they're bad. Blah, 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 blah. And then in the middle of their conversation, we got attacked by some raptidons. And I was like, oh, God. Yeah, sorry, I would have liked to hear. I actually was interested in that conversation, but I got to fight some raptidons now. And so the conversation was ended so I could kill the animals. And then once all of the wildlife was dead, Niles was like, so where was I? Oh, yeah. I don't like the pirates very much. So they actually picked up where they left off, which I thought was really cool. It might have been something simple, but I haven't really seen very many other games do that where, you know, they're having their ambient conversations interrupted and then they just pick up where they left off just without needing to be prompted. It was nice. I liked it. There are definitely good parts to this game. For all the complaints I have for it, there's a lot I can enjoy about it. Today you learned there's an Outer Worlds 2. You never finished the first one. I did have to kind of force myself to finish the first one. I won't lie. I thought it was okay, but it was kind of bland and forgettable. And I forced myself to get to the end of it just so I could, you know, make a video about it and talk about it. And it was pretty mid. I was really hoping that this would be an improvement on the first game. But it does just kind of feel like Outer Worlds, another one. Yep, there's the collectible. Which I suppose isn't bad, but I was hoping it would be better. As someone who thought the first Outer Worlds game was just not that great, I was really hoping that this would kick it up a notch. But it's still kind of not quite the space RPG I was hoping it would be. There is a lot to like. And, you know, this planet could just be like an annoying part. And once I get past the annoying planet, maybe the subsequent planets will be better. I don't know. Or maybe they'll be worse. And that's when I get burned out and I'll walk away. We'll see. We'll see.
Figured this ship would have departed by now. You know how Sentinels are.
Oh, this is a restricted area. I'm not supposed to be here. Uh-oh. Oh, my gun's not... Alright, whatever. I don't even like the Protectorate. It's fine. They're this game's equivalent of the Legion. Killing them is morally justified. They suck. In fact, I'm making the world a better place if I kill them all. Yeah, take that, nerd. See, if I had gone across the bridge by bringing that cousin for him to kill, or for the guard to kill, then I wouldn't have had to kill all the guards. But, you know, this is just kind of my hand being forced. Not everything can be Fallout New Vegas. No. Oh, hey. Bad knees. Years spent crouching have really done a number on your knees. You have an additional crouch speed, and crouching... Okay, so crouching is faster, but crouching emits a sound that hostiles can hear and investigate. You know, I'm not going for a stealth build. That's kind of funny. We'll do that. I got bad knees now. You can hear my knees cracking.
Break as many fingers as pleases you. Still won't change my tune. Wait, who are you? I'm certain I haven't seen you before. I remember all my oppressors.
We're not Protectorate. We're your ticket out of this hotbox. Esculepe sent us.
Esculepe? Zeb sent you? Wait, you're Niles, aren't you? Count on Zeb to go as far as...
In your opinion, it doesn't get better? Oof.
It's too late.
Count on Zeb to go as far as raising the dead. Oh, yeah. Well, what do you mean it's too late? Where's everyone else? Is it just you?
I gather you haven't noticed the bodies in the pen.
Oh.
The others don't look like they suffered easy deaths. What happened?
Montelli, damn him! He executed March and Pharaoh outright, ranting about traitors. Then the Consul Sentinel arrived to conduct a...
It's probably best I didn't bring Purple Lips to the guard. He would have just gotten killed or put in a torture chamber.
The others didn't survive her enthusiasm for...
Hello, Zombie Slayer. It's going well.
I'm only here because the Consul wants someone brought back to him, alive. Lucky me.
All right, well... I was wondering why you looked like shit. Just give me the option to let her out.
Yeah, no time to powder my nose between beatings. Go figure. Quick though, before I forget or we're interrupted, I memorized the cipher. It's 02519W. Should help Zeb decode the intelligence we sent him a whole lot faster.
Okay, now we gotta find you a way to get you out of there.
Kind of you to offer, but I'm not going anywhere.
If you're too hurt to walk, I'm sure the commander and I could...
No, it's not that. I need the Sentinel to take me onto that transport. I want her to think she's won. And then, just as we leave orbit, I'm going to blow her pretty ship to pieces.
That might just be the most ruthless bait and switch I ever heard. Your friends ought to be proud.
Thanks. Funny what ideas come into your head after losing a molar.
Jeez. What if I gave you even more explosives so you could make a bigger boom, huh? It's usually best practice to blow up ships that you're not on board.
I'm no martyr. If there was another way to protect Zebulon and our cell, I'd take it. But if I escape, the Protectorate will pursue me, and everyone I care about will be in danger. I'll make it look like an accident. Mechanical failure. When I was being tortured, I saw some frayed wires near the fuel system. With the right spark, I think I can ignite it.
You're kind of hinging a lot on assumptions here. Niles, you're an engineer. Will that work? Say no!
I have my doubts. Even if she managed to spark a few wires, that ship's bound to have a fire suppression system. It would kick in if there was any real ignition.
What do you propose, then?
Not blowing yourself up, for starters.
You know how relentless the Protectorate is. But if I die, that's the end of it. The Consul will turn his attention elsewhere, and our cause can continue in the shadows. Please, if you can help me sabotage the transport, then help me. We don't have much time.
Might be I could sabotage the transport from the outside. Make it look like negligent maintenance. What do you think, Commander?
I agree with Niles. Don't go kablooey, Audra.
The others paid with their blood to protect the cause. How can I be unwilling to do the same?
Well, they didn't choose to give their blood. Also, you dying won't bring them back.
But it might prevent more of my friends from suffering the same fate.
She's got kind of a point, but, you should be focused on vengeance and not sacrifice, make the Protectorate hurt. Yeah, that might work.
All right. I'm going to trust you on this, if only because I don't feel my head screwed on quite right at the moment. I just hope you're not wrong. No point in remaining here then, is there? I'll need you to find a way to unlock the gate to this pen. If you can't manage it through nimble fingers, one of the guards nearby should have a key card on them.
I already have a key card right here. I don't remember when I picked this up. Probably when I was doing like a dozen other side quests, but I've got a landing pad storage key.
Talk about prepared. Quickly then, unlock the gate.
Okay. Let's do it. Booyah. Cool.
Well done. I can manage from here. Tell Zeb I'll rendezvous with him later. Once I've identified a safe place to meet. One last request.
Go ahead and sneak on out of here.
Damage the transport. A lone escapee is already insult, but a Sentinel killed, her transport destroyed. The Protectorate won't ignore such outright injury. Anyway, thank you again. Look after yourselves.
That's what I'll do. I'll get retribution for her.
Roger said, but what if she's wrong? I can't help thinking we shouldn't leave without bloodying the Protectorate's nose first.
Niles, I hope you're not thinking of doing something reckless.
I could still go through with our plan from before. Sabotage the transport, make it look like an accident. Wouldn't be hard. I'm torn. On the one hand, Audra might be right. But when else are we going to have a chance to take out one of the Consul's lackeys and a Protectorate vessel in one go?
She did like the idea of sticking it to the Protectorate. And they are pretty evil from all I've seen. You think Audra's wrong about the potential for blowback?
She was ready to fulminate herself before we talked her out of it. I'm just saying, maybe she ain't thinking so straight. That Sentinel's not gonna stop. She'll find new targets, new people to torture and kill. If we do nothing now, their blood will be on our hands.
Lalo, you said that you're starting to like Niles. I mean, I've only had 3 companions. One's a robot, so I can't really judge that, but Niles seems good so far, and the other one, Idra right here, or whatever, Inez, whatever, she seems fine. I've only had her with me for about 15 minutes, but they both seem fine. As far as humanoid companions go, I don't mind them. Yeah, I think you're right. The Protectorate deserves to be punished. Sabotage the transport.
Thank you, Commander. Stay put. Shouldn't take me too long.
All right.
Done. Won't go into the particulars, but you can trust that ship will blow the moment it hits orbit.
Nice.
Let's get back to Zeb. He still needs a cipher, and he'll want to hear about what happened with Audra.
And I can't wait to get an earful from Audra. I mean, I just shot up the entire base. I think if there's going to be a commotion, we've already caused it. We may have already caused a bit of a ruckus by murdering everyone here. Stealth really hasn't been my forte, so, you know. You know. Who's chastising me? Is Audra still here? Quiet you, Audra. Alright, gonna ransack what I got, but I'm pretty sure I grabbed everything worth grabbing. Brandy, ooh. They're evil but have the best looking armors. All the better to kill them and wear it for myself. Wait, this isn't where I needed to be, is it? I was trying... I was doing the quest for a Jeb or whatever, but, Am I supposed to just follow this road? Oh, is this...
Bringing up their own people. Sick bastards.
Are they? It's bringing up their own people? I don't see it.
Oh, these damned bodies. Why can't we just bury the lot of them? Oh, even my damned hammer turns against me. Blazes, that stings.
Hey, I just killed a bunch of you. How are you?
Theoretically, it shall take me 4 hours to hang 8 bodies. But Montelli killed 6 more yesterday, and my shift only goes for 3 more hours.
Bury 2 in the same casket.
Mercy. I fear hanging all these corpses is beyond my capabilities, and I certainly need no distractions. What is it you want?
You should go AWOL.
You there! Why do you have an Auntie's Choice abomination in tow?
What now?
Careful now. You're speaking to a soldier who could put one between your eyes at 100 paces back. Lucky for you, I'm here in good faith.
Ugh, no matter. I cannot afford to worry over you. I have a grave number of bodies to hang and not enough time to hang them. Now, what is it that you want?
Let's see here. I don't see any graves. What? I have a grave. I have a grave number of bodies. Oh, is this a dumb options? You said grave, but I don't see any graves. By order of Hogarth's Rite of Conscription, you report to me now. Let me pass. Let's be silly first.
It's just a figure of speech highlighting the grim nature of my present assignment.
All right, let me pass.
Vigilant Hogarth sent you? I wish I could help, but he's been named a traitor. These credentials might as well be stained in Protectorate blood.
They're about to be.
That being said, I am from Westport. If Hogarth trusts you, let's just say I'm willing to listen. The Brigadier sees enemies everywhere.
Yeah.
Suffers in every shadow. Approaching him under questionable license is to risk being shot. It's too dangerous for us both.
You should go AWOL. It's admirable to follow your leaders, but you must also exercise your own judgment. And again, there's a speech check or a leadership check, so it's kind of redundant. You've said it yourself. Hogarth's trustworthy and his orders are valid. Let me in. Yeah, exercise your own judgment. Do I look like I don't have an untrustworthy face? Helmet. I got a helmet covering my face. Hey. Hold on. My cat just made a noise. I need to go check and make sure he's not getting into trouble. Well, I checked both of the cats, and neither of them seemed to be causing a bit of a ruckus. So, I'm not sure what I heard. Might have been someone next door making a ruckus. Good thing I have leadership. Hogarth was useless to you. Alright. Come on, I got a nice face, right?
I've never heard such a thing. Our betters always guide us, think for us. But which of them would be right to follow in this instance? Maybe there is something to your words. While it pains me to act in what might be contrary to the Brigadier's personal conviction, I do believe the Sovereign would expect me to honor the Vigilance Station. Still, I can't simply have you saunter through the gates. It would cause a terrible stir. Though there must be a way.
Just look the other direction.
There is little view of who's within them, so I can use them to haul you into the station without notice. I won't lock them, so you can free yourself once inside.
Wait. The gibbets, isn't that the crucifixion things you're erecting? Do you know who Augustine de Vries is?
I remember her. She and I occasionally met to take pot shots at the local Krabba population. She worked on the command floor. There's a chance she lingers, quietly continuing her work. Or she could be dead.
She's about to be.
Regardless, it has been quite some time since I saw her.
Valoron, you said that you're back and you bring back root beer float favored corn. Well, that's the name of our cat, root beer float. Slavic Cthulhu, thank you. Gifting to all live. Wow. I didn't realize that was an option. You just gifted 22 subs to everyone who's here. That's awesome. That's amazing. That's incredibly generous. Thank you so very much. Read. And you subbed yourself at tier 3. Damn. That's crazy. Thank you. Thank you so very much, Slavic Cthulhu. That's awesome. Everybody, Slavic Cthulhu just gave you ad-free viewing. That's awesome. That's crazy. Thank you so much. Thank you. Wow. Craftsman got a sub. Eliamo, Tiberius, all these folks. Thank you so much. Bedazzle. Everyone who's here, thank you so much. Very kind of you. Thank you so much. That's crazy. Thank you so much for the support. It means a lot. I can't say thank you enough. Thank you. I hope you're having a great Sunday. I really appreciate that. And yeah, I've been trying to stream a lot more often simply because it's so easy to just kind of like do nothing with my time. Just kind of lie on the floor and be like, oh, I guess I'll doom scroll for a bit. I got nothing else to do. So I'm trying to do a bit more with my time. And I appreciate that. Thank you. Very generous. So hopefully we'll be able to stream a bit more often. I'm glad I'm trying out Outer Worlds 2 and hanging out with y'all these last couple of evenings. It's been great. And hopefully we can check out other games. You know, like I said, I got Star Fox and the new Breath... Not new, but I got the Breath of the Wild game for Switch. Rave Party, you got it. I've also been trying out the new Pokemon, a couple of Pokemon ROM hacks. We got to get around to Cyberpunk eventually. There's a whole bunch of great games out that I really got to get to checking out and hanging out with y'all and playing. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun this week, and I'll definitely have to do it more often. Hopefully this game is entertaining for a lot of folks, because, you know, it's got its issues, but I can tell there's still a lot of talent over at Obsidian. If they had a different game setting and maybe the writing were a little tighter, I might be enjoying this a bit more. Yeah, the quests were a little buggy and a little vague, but you know, it's just kind of how it is sometimes. It's easily overlooked if everything else is tight. I think the setting just kind of doesn't do it the best of services. All right, while the rave is going on and everyone's having a good time, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, get something to drink, and we'll continue on from here. Thank you so much, everyone, and specifically Slavic Cthulhu. Thank you so much. Thank Whimsy is at an all-time high. I'm having a great time. Thank you. Speaking of things that are funny, maybe I should wait until next time I'm streaming with Ann to tell this, but something funny happened with Anne earlier today, where she reached into the refrigerator and grabbed some watermelon slices, and they looked fine, but I could tell after the first bite, based on her expression and the noises that she was making, that it was deceptively not fine anymore. Oh, she couldn't spit it out fast enough and frequently enough. She was scraping her tongue. It was apparently incredibly foul. She'll have to tell you all about it next time. We were playing Pokemon earlier today, too. We got our 6th badge in Pokemon Blaze Black 2. It was a lot of fun. She has had a lot of fun grinding up some of our monsters. Got the Empoleon and the Hamburglar at level 80. We're just kind of gliding through it now. I mean, I say that, but the fighters are still kind of tough. That ROM hack is not super easy. Vicious! Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you very much. Thank you. It's very kind of you. You guys are so kind to me this evening. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Vicious. Thank you, Slavic. You guys have made my evening. Thank you so much. Thank you for getting Hype Train up to level 7. That's kind of crazy. It's been a long time since... Oh my goodness. Zombie Slayer's also gifting some subs. Thank you, Zombie Slayer. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. That's you guys are crazy. Thank you so much. It's been a wonderful time hanging out with y'all. I should definitely stream a bit more often. You see, what I normally do is that after Zach and I record on Tuesdays or Wednesdays, I spend the rest of my evenings just editing the videos until they're done. But I'm trying to not go so hard at them so I can spend some time hanging out in the evenings and relaxing, and I can spend some time hanging out with Ann and streaming and stuff. I don't have to get it all done immediately. I can take a little bit of time and get around, because we can spend some time hanging out on stream, and then I can do the video editing during the afternoon or during midday when I'm not streaming. I gotta balance my time a little bit better. All the joy that... thank you, Zombie Slayer. Thank you for the kind words. Thank you, everyone, for being so kind and so awesome this evening. It's so kind of you. Thank you so much. All right, why don't we go ahead and end the rave for now? It's been fun. It's been a nice break. I'm gonna crack open a drink here and get something to hydrate with. You still owe yet another 35. You don't owe me anything. I appreciate everything you've done, Slavic. Thank you so very much. Thank you. Thank you. You're already so very generous. I really appreciate the support. Thank you. All right. So I guess I have to pose as a corpse and be brought inside by a casket. Not very dignified, huh?
You may leave, or you may be carried within the walls. The choice is yours.
Hey, thank you, Slavic, for another gifted sub to Yeet Cannon 45 caliber. Awesome, thank you. Fuck it, we ball. We're almost up to level 8 hype train, but just getting to level 7 is impressive enough. I really appreciate all this. Okay, well, I guess we're going over there. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the 5 additional gifted sub icons. Thank you so much. That's a lot of subs. That's a lot of meatballs. That one was an accident, not gonna lie. Oh. You like to keep Zach and me having the same gifted amount of subs. Speaking of Zach, he is streaming this evening, so we'll probably have to raid into him before the evening is done. But why don't we at least try to complete some of these quests? Thank you so much for your support, everyone. Thank you, Slavic. Thank you, Zombie. Thank you, Vicious. And thank you, Icons. Thank you all for getting the hype train up to a new record, level 8. I never had a level 8 hype train before. That's awesome. Thank you so much.
Allow me to open them for you and your companions. Getting folks inside can be a little tricky.
I hope that on-screen celebration did something, because I can never tell if it does, and I can't disable it. Twitch literally won't let me turn off on-screen celebration, so I hope it did something. Oh, I guess I don't have a choice. I said I'm doing... Oh, thank you, Lies on the internet. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the 420 bits. Oh, okay. I guess I'm here. I'm on the Legion spaceship. Thank you, Phalith. Thank you for the 80 bits on top of that, rounding it out to an even 500. Thank you. We meatball. Nice.
Hope I never see the inside of one of those again.
All it does is make an emote of choice populate the screen for a bit. Oh, I'm glad it does something at least. That's good. That's good. Thank you. Thank you for the subs and the bits, everyone. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for the support. These are so unnecessary and so awful looking. It's about sending a message that we... I mean, I guess it's nice that they make like a casket for you, but like, this is just a torture device. Torture to death device. Yeah, they're evil. They're the bad faction, and we get it. Killing them is morally justified.
Not again.
So...
Quickly. We must all bear witness.
Do I talk to this guy or do I kill him?
Technicians Acna and Gastral, you stand accused of manufacturing a fatal flaw in one of our valued dragoons. Have you any last words to express your shame?
That Dragoon was already defective. Oh, we were only rebuilding the logic assembly so that...
At last, the truth alights. I hope this belated confession unburdens your conscience, though it will do nothing to commute your sentence. On the charges of sabotage and treason most contemptible, I find you both guilty.
No, please.
You want to take off the helmets before you shoot him?
We're loyal.
What if it ricochets and hits him right back in the head? All right, well, in case you didn't know, they're the evil faction.
More loyal subjects executed. And valued technicians, no less. I cannot see how reducing our own manpower guides us down a path to victory. Wait, I recognize
Was
you.
that dissension I heard in your voice? Looks like you're volunteering to be the next one shot.
Yes, just outside the skip labs, before the incident. Didn't I set security on you? How are you here?
Oh, wait.
Alive?
You got security called on you outside the skip labs?
Wait, hold on. Corbin? I'm trying to remember last time that I did this. So yeah, if I remember correctly, Corbin is somebody that you meet on Horizon during the tutorial mission, and you can convince him to lay down the bridge. But I think I was choosing different dialogue options, and he did call security on me, and I did have to shoot them. That's right. Yeah. It was another of DeVries's traps I stumbled into outside my control. I mean, no. Seeing a crewmate torn asunder tends to be somewhat distracting. Yes. You're eating chicken and pasta in anime. What did you miss? Excessive exposition. Yeah, no, there's some flaws in this game, but you know, it's not all bad.
Oh, you do care. Might have to get it in writing later.
You must have been the cause of everything that happened that day. And to think I could have stopped you. Perhaps I would have, if I'd not been so vexed over mere demerits.
Relax, I'm here on behalf of Vigilant Hogarth to help you overthrow Montelli. I don't know if he's gonna care about that. I can speech check him. I've never heard of that. You must have me confused for someone else. I mean, Niles here just confirmed it, so I'm not sure that lie would even work. Hey, good memory! That was me!
I remember you possessing more guile.
Do you?
Now I will be forced to slay you in a fashion undesirable to us both, and hope I can explain your unlawful ingress to Montelli. Truly, this day is cursed.
What if I talked you out of that? Wait, hold on. You need someone to stop Montelli, don't you? I can do it. Or I can show the writ of Hogarth. I'm not sure I'll care about that. You need someone to stop Montelli, and I can do it. I have speech 3.
It's true. Someone must intervene. And if you're capable enough to have broken into the Vox, then perhaps I can use you to finally force Montelli to account. It wouldn't be collaboration with an enemy, so much as finding the right tool for the right job.
It's not treachery, it's getting the job done. Yes, I'm just a means to an end.
I cannot believe Montelli is so far gone as to forget his true duty. Or our friendship. If we were to work together, perhaps I could convince him to stand down. Go to his
I'll convince him to stand down, stand 6 feet under, down in the ground.
Against him. Also,
Gothic Turtle, what is that emote?
Notify High Command that I'm taking control of the station.
I don't see why we don't just kill him.
Why don't we just launch the Vox station into orbit while we're at it?
Wait, can we do that?
Do morals not exist outside of Arcadia? No, absolutely not. And moreover, some things just aren't done. Not because they can't be, but because it would be wrong to even try. Besides,
that dialogue option was not correctly implemented.
I must make some attempt to get through to him. Remind him of what true service to the Protectorate means.
They, ooh, okay. So this is the first dialogue check that I've seen that requires both speech 3 and the writ that obliges us, the required info. Cool. All right, well, this writ obliges us to obey Hogarth. His orders are to kill Montelli, not talk him down. Do you care? Do you care about what Hogarth says? Who is Hogarth to you? Just some guy.
Why did you not mention any of this before? Never mind. If this is indeed the Vigilance will, then what other choice can be made? Much as I prefer a peaceable solution, you're right. The Protectorate would be made stronger by his passage.
Stabbing William monologue. I actually like this guy.
He serve as a general. He may yet serve as an example. It would still be best to
so much of this game is overwritten, but this part is fine.
That might unsettle or unbalance him before our confrontation.
All right, investigate his terminal. All right, all right. I know this will be difficult for you. I apologize for what I'm about to do.
Difficult? No, it's necessary. Practically mandatory given Montelli's behavior. It's what the Protectorate requires of me. What does it matter if I am disquieted at the thought of sullying my hands with my friend's blood? Such rumination is only a gateway to further turmoil and vexation. No, this is honorable. The right thing to do. It has to be.
I like how you frame that, Icons. It's not too far off. I want to keep my friend alive. Wait, what's that? My management wants him dead? All right, I guess we'll kill my friend. Yeah. But, you know, so much of this game so far, outside of the initial tutorial quest, has been just helping random people and them giving me long diatribes and exposition. And, you know, I do their obnoxious quest. And, you know, now I'm meeting this guy, and he's got different things to say based on what happened in the first mission. We've got kind of a history. We've got kind of an interesting mission going on here. Maybe multiple ways to approach it. I'm liking this part. I'm getting back into it. Let's do this quickly while you're not a coward.
You will need your own access card to get upstairs. Blank key cards can often be found in the contraband room, and there's a terminal for encoding access in the security office. Head through the door.
But I'm not very techie.
Down the hall. You should find your way without much trouble. Oh, but mind the guards. They'll still attack you on sight. I will join
Can I just put on a uniform?
Confront Montelli. In the meantime, I'll gather what weapons and allies I can.
All right, looks like it might be a stealth mission, but I'm not good at stealth because I'm not allowed to spec into stealth, so... All right, explore the station and kill everyone because there's no way to actually go undercover. I can't put on a disguise, really? No disguise, huh? It's got a lower operations floor and an upper command floor, blah, blah, blah. All right. Is this going to be a quiet weapon? I don't know. Hold on. What about other weapon? This can go over... Wait, I hit Y for that. Let's preview. Hold on. I want to put that over gun. There you go. Now we got 2 weapons that I think are silenced.
I heard nothing, and neither did you.
But if the Vox relay launches, we won't be able to change its trajectory.
Aw, crap.
One of our towns.
I thought I could sneak up on him, but he turned around at the exact wrong moment. That's unfortunate. I tried to be stealthy, but it didn't quite work. You know, I don't think whatever his face is going to be very happy that I'm not just killing the worst of the worst. I'm also killing everyone on board. If he was worried about losing personnel head counts, oh, it's gotten so much worse. Hold on. Goop, goop, goop. Oh, can I goop the turret? Oh, I don't think it's gonna work on the turret. Hold on. You cover me. I'll hit the guys. Niles, how you doing? Doing great? I charm them with my personalities. All 7 of them. You know what? I'm just gonna throw a grenade. That makes sense. Just throw a grenade in there. I'm gonna need you guys to take down the things that are up on the ceiling. There you go. Hold on, I heal. Drug crash. Overuse of the medical inhaler can cause you to experience a drug crash. While crashing, the inhaler is disabled, preventing you from healing further. Oh, great. So I can't just spam stim packs in this one? What? Be sure you're watching your toxicity. Oh, so I'm too toxified, huh? My gun is empty. Guess I'm not using that anymore. You know, I tried Stalker Clear Sky. That's true, I did. I think it was the cheapest game on the game in the series. It was on sale. There we go. Wait, no, I gotta have other weapons too. Hold on, wait. Have I considered Stalker Anomaly? I'm trying to play a wide variety of... Oop, there he goes. Trying to play a wide variety of games now. I didn't much care for Stalker Anomaly, but I know a lot of people do enjoy the Stalker series, so I gotta play a different Stalker game. I gotta play a better Stalker game, because I'm sure I'll have a better time if I play one of the better ones, but I specifically was playing a, I think it was a cheapy Stalker game, like it was on sale for like $2, so it's probably not the best one. Stalker 2 is good now? I don't know. I've not played very many Stalker games. I'm not into the series all that much. Would I try playing Sulphur? Maybe. I don't know very much about that. I know Zach has been playing it. He seems to be enjoying it, but he also enjoys games that I wouldn't necessarily enjoy, like Voices of the Void. He plays that one to death, but I don't think it'd be my kind of thing. Hi. Stealth is not an option. Jeez, you know, this fire shotgun's kind of bonkers. Contraband storage. All right, let's see. Auntie's Choice lines, blah, 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 blah. These logs categorize Auntie's Choice products by the harm they do to our society. Okay. Contraband notes. I am now a mantisaur. What? Must update logs once I remember how to operate the terminal keys. What even is a key? Tap, tap, tap. This is not helpful for me. This didn't accomplish what I was hoping it would accomplish. Yeah, I'm not going to say I'm never going to play a Stalker game, but I will say that get back to me once I've gone through a bit more of my logs, because I'm currently going through quite a lot of other games. I've got quite a list of games I want to get through, and that it's a list that keeps on growing. But if you're playing the Stalker games, I hope you're having a great time with them. It must be popular, because I know, I mean, you wouldn't get a second game if the first one was bad, right? Right? They'd never make it a sequel to something that's bad, right? It's not like there's a Sharknado 2 or anything, right? Right? Goop. Is this not where I needed to be? I was going to do stuff with contraband, but it's not working. Biomass. This thing's sparking like crazy. Okay, maybe I wasn't supposed to be here. Maybe I killed those people for no reason. Great. Cool. I'm glad I'm just going on a killing spree. I'm glad I have a shotgun, which makes going on killing sprees easier. Oh boy. Whoops. Hope I'm supposed to go to the basement, because that's where I'm going. I've already been here. Never mind. That was the... Okay, this is the room where I saw the execution. Hey, weapons workbench! Maybe this is what I need to do. Vent upstairs in the evidence room. Oh, I thought you were telling me to vent the upstairs area. Just gas everyone, throw them out the airlock. There we go. I can make an inhaler charge that I can't use because I'm tripping right now. I'm crashing. Oh, put the silencer on. Yes, there we go. I'm going to be stealthy now. Even though I've got no points in stealth, I can be stealthy. It's an option. That door is barred shut. I'm not going that way. Okay. And I can't go that way because I'm lacking the command credentials. Alright, I don't think I've gone up here yet. This might be a place I can go. Nope, there's a dead body. I've already been here, I think. Maybe. I'm gonna have to do the thing I don't normally do when I'm confused and lost. Just follow the right-hand wall. Oh, wait. It's telling me there's... Oh, there's an uninitialized keycard. There we go. And then I put it in here, and then I could use it. No? Apparently this is not where I use it. Okay. But there is a vent here. That sprat just got fried. Free sprat meat. Everyone's favorite. Is Outer Worlds and Outer Wilds related? No, Outer Wilds is not an RPG. It is one of the best games ever made. But it's a Metroidvania, kind of a puzzle-solving space game. This is just, it's not quite Outer Wilds level. Outer Wilds is legitimately one of the best games of all time. But no, they have nothing in common other than the fact that their names are very similar. And they released it roughly the same time. Drone deployment console control. I do have hack skills, but I don't have hack of 4. I need to level up soon. If I level up very soon... I'm 3,000 points away from leveling up. If I level up soon, I can do that hack, but I don't think I'm going to be leveling up fast enough. You say go back to the room with the terminal and look up and around? Okay, I might head back and do that then. I mean, just going this way hasn't backfired on me too much. Oh, wait. Hold on, hold on. Oh, I hear footsteps over there. Where's my... What gun do I have currently equipped? I've got... Yes, I have my silenced pistol equipped. All right. Stealthy. 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 Why was that not stealthy? I specifically said stealthy while I was killing them. That guy's got a hammer. That's a nice melee implement, I assume. Oh, this guy is having issues. How dare you jump over the railing? It was a silenced pistol. Why did people hear about this?
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when. Hey, got a distraction for you. Over here.
I'm just gonna throw a grenade. I have plenty. Yeah. Vanguard approach. I'm the Vanguard from Mass Effect. I just run up to the enemies and shoot them in the face and then punch them in the face and then close the distance and take them down. One of the later companions has a big hammer that doubles as a grenade launcher. Fun, fun. Okay, I gotta use the computer somewhere to overwrite the credentials on this key card that I picked up, I guess. Should reload this gun. Run into combat. It's saying I gotta go in there. I've already used this computer. Okay, what's the mission objective then? Explore Vox Relay Station. You found an uninitialized keycard. It needs to be encoded with access to the command floor. Okay. I've got to encode it, apparently. Somewhere, somehow. I mean, I did all this sneaking through here, but what did that unlock for me? Oh, there was a door I haven't gone through. That's right. I killed that guy and I went down the stairs, but I needed to go through that door, I think. And I still don't have enough to go through here, do I? I'm still pretty far off. Yeah, I'm still a good 1,500 experience points away from Hack 4. Alright, this is the door I didn't go through, and it's probably where I need to go. Stealthy! Stealthy! Actually stealthy. Nope, nope. Okay, there are some people that know I'm here now, though. So not as stealthy as I was hoping it would be. And now they all know I'm here. Guys, you guys should let them... Okay. I was gonna let them funnel into the choke point, but I guess you guys have your own plans. Death rattle. Fire gun. Fire gun. Fire gun. Switching to the side pistol is faster than reloading. Nice. You guys take care of them. I'm gonna loot the bodies. Gotta find more shotgun ammo for my fire shotgun. I'm getting low. What's a Mike Byrne fire without his shotgun that sets everything on fire? He's just Mike. He's just Mike. He's just a Mike then. Yeah. Who won the lottery? I did. Oh yeah, you did. Making progress, making progress, making lots of progress. I can go down there maybe. I need to encode this thing somewhere, somehow. There's a computer I gotta use probably. I'm assuming this way. Maybe. This computer. Messages from Montelli. Before processing any request, ensure I have confirmed the order. Warden Adderley. I know it is my duty to follow orders, but this punishment is the most cruel and most unusual. Insert credentials. Alright, I'm not sure I found anything there to blackmail him. To blackmail? No, to blackmail him. Eat the cigarette lighter. No, okay. Can I go in this room? Oh, that's the room where I can jump down. I think that's where I'm going next. Alright. If you guys find more shotgun ammo, give it to me. I call dibs.
And if I stay? And if I go? Can I remain unsullied under the command of a rambling, nonsensical persecutor?
A right shifty-looking individual, if you ask me.
Hi. Thank you for not shooting me on sight. It's right honorable of you, I suppose. Hi.
Oh, hello there. You seem to have caught me at a most inopportune time. Was just, patrolling the sewers. Monitoring for suspicious activity. Now,
Patrolling the sewers makes you wish for nuclear winter.
Your presence here is proving distracting, to put it mildly.
I'm an intruder. I don't work here. I'm with the Earth Directorate. What are you doing in the sewage system?
Only patrolling one of the most vulnerable parts of the station. Yes, that's it. Very specialized work. Discreet, confidential. You'd never comprehend the value of this task.
I was just about to leave, actually. Doop 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 doop. Walking around the sewers. Am I allowed to go past you, or are you gonna get upset about it? Is it trespassing if I go this way? Probably not, right? Yeah, you say it's vulnerable, huh? Transition to Raptidon Den? Really? This goes outside? I am now in a Raptidon den that is serving as... Oh, wait. Could I have just snuck into, Could have just snuck into the base by going through the Raptidon den?
This has got to be where the matriarch is. We ought
Oh, is that a different quest I was in the middle of doing? A matriarch quest? Oh, yeah. I was sent on my quest to hunt down the matriarch, weren't I? I completely forgot about that. Hold on, hold on. That's one. I'm gonna get my hack skill up this way, I guess. Ooh, hey, lockbox. I need that. Ooh, pancakes. Whoa. Slow down. Wrong button. There's slow down. Alright, got you. Where's the matriarch, though? I wasn't planning to kill the Raptidon matriarch, but...
Matriarch's here, all right?
If I'm in the cave, if I'm in the area...
Matriarch's here, all right? See these half-eaten remains? They're a sign. Matriarchs lose their appetite when they're on the verge of going into a state of torpor. She'll have retreated into hiding to conserve her energy. But I got one way to get her attention.
You seem pretty proud of yourself.
Hey, if I don't celebrate my own stroke of genius, who will? I'm just happy my acquaintance with these creatures counted for something. You know how Doc mentioned pheromones? Well, just so
I was in the middle of doing like a really important mainline quest.
In my travels. Should do the trick. A matriarch with 3 full stomachs.
Hey, thank you for the raid, Brian.
Is a threat to her authority. She hates rivals.
You were playing some Final Fantasy XIV online? Nice. Well, welcome, 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 Raiders. How have I been? I've been doing well, having a great old time. Hanging out this evening, playing some Outer Worlds 2, seeing if it's any good. It's got some positives from my brief time with it so far. Haven't beaten Act 1 just yet, but, you know, there's some solid fundamentals here. Still not sold on necessarily the setting, and there have been some quest-breaking bugs here and there, but, you know, it's not been bad. I have some notes if they were going to consult me on things they could improve, but it does just feel like more Outer Worlds 1 in my experience, which, you know, is that a good thing? It depends on if you like the first game, I suppose. But welcome, welcome. I also died to a lot of fart gas. That's what I spent a good chunk of today doing, is just walking into a cloud of fart gas, not realizing that that wasn't my mission. All right, whatever your plan is, I'm ready where you are.
All right, let's...
So I was doing the main quest, but suddenly I'm doing this instead. Slow motion punch.
Sorry, ain't ready yet.
Oh, this thing is tanky. It's gonna kill all my companions and then me, and it's gonna take a long time to do so, I think. I accidentally walked outside of the bad guy's main base I just walked through the sewer. Oh boy! And it turned out that outside of the sewer was this. Ow. I inject myself. I'm toxified. Yeah, if you could distract the matriarch, that would be awesome. Just saying. Jeez, this is just chaos. Just chuck grenades. Got him? Got him. I hope you were having a fun time with Final Fantasy XIV. I've never played that particular one. I stopped playing after Final Fantasy X too. But the Final Fantasy series is great in general. There's the Raptidon Matriarch grafting specimen that I needed for a quest.
Phew. We should harvest a limb from the matriarch while the body's still warm.
Just did. All right. Well, I'm glad I did that. I should probably go back to infiltrating the bad guy's main base, which is what I was doing before I stumbled out this way, I suppose. Oh, hello. Guys, thank you. How did I get out here? That is ridiculous. Oh. Oh, it can climb. It can climb. Didn't think it could climb. Or go invisible. It's interesting. Okay, I'm getting a lot of experience. Am I leveled up just yet? It doesn't matter. I gotta go back to the main. I was infiltrating the main base. That's what I was doing. That's what I was doing. Okay, back on the road. Back here. Hello. Thank you for not actually taking your duty too seriously. Ah, duty, because we're in the sewer. I said duty and we're in the sewers. All right, no, but seriously, let's get out of here. Can I get up here? Can I get up here? Go, here we go. All right, this door then. Is this? I feel like I've already been through here. Oh, hey everyone. Oh, hi everyone. Am I supposed to go through the main door now? I got the updated credentials. Can I go through the main door? Is that where I'm going? You say back to the main door? Okay, I kind of figured that would be the case. I got the key now. There was a guy that was standing with his back to the door, so if I just walk back up there, everything will be fine and dandy. Fine and dandy, like sour candy. Clinic chem set. Not enough medical skill. Boo. Could have made a trauma kit, though. It could have been handy. Nah. Nah. Whew. Here you go. Feel the toxicity out of me. Nice. Very nice. Ooh, computer. And ammo. Let's see. Reinforcements. Awaits reinforcements. I shall take your silence as confirmation and renounce all connection to you. Do not message me further. I do not wish to draw the ire of my superiors. Well, that wasn't super useful to me, I don't think. And back to the main door. All right, let's cause a commotion, huh? Do a quick save, and here we go. Let's go ahead and make a big old ruckus. Reload this. All right. Hi, I'm supposed to be here. Anyone who says otherwise is a filthy liar. Oh, they got laser sights on me. They know. They know. Wait, what if I threw a grenade? And bounced it off the railing and killed my own teammates? What if I did that? Am I doing it? Am I being a professional? I'm really embracing the dumb trait that I've embraced, that I put points into. Hold on, I gotta reload my shotgun. It only has 3 shells left. 1, 2, 3. All right, I'm out of shotgun ammo. Ooh, some tea though. Yeah, come on. Get down. Get down. Okay, that guy's at work. He got down. Oh, they brought out the mechs now. Oh, lordy, they brought... I'm leaving. See ya! Alright, everyone, reload your guns now. I have no ammo for that gun. Hold on. Get your guns that are reloadable, I guess. There we go. Alright, I got this. I got that. Got the revolver. Good, good, good. There's a perk, you know, that Zach would hate. That doubles your magazine. Oh, I saw that. It doubles your magazine count. So it gives your 3-barrel shotgun 6 rounds. Yeah, I saw that. I think I was offered that, but I didn't like the downside to it. Well. Oh, I leveled up.
I can confidently assert that under my strict hand, this station remains impervious.
Provisions. I should heal. Body found? Oh, wow. I wonder who could have caused that. Interesting. Fascinating. Whose body is this? Whose blood is this? Could be Chris's body. Could be Chris's blood. All right, level up now. 3 points available. I'm going to put it into hack and lockpick and guns. Those are the only ones I'm allowed to put it into, apparently. So I'm putting them in there. There we go. All the skills I can put points into are up to 3. Oh, I have a perk option available too. What do I got? Brand Enthusiast, Busybodies. The companions will gather crafting materials and items for you while you're away from the ship. Okay, that's not bad. Weapon slot. Marksmanship rifles. You can hack into auto chemicals, forcing them to restart. Kills scored by either you or your party charge each companion's abilities. Okay. Makes them fight harder. You can tame hostile creatures. Toxicity removed with an inhaler. Speech 2. Bribes now cost less. You can pickpocket. You can access the restricted inventory of vending machines. Psychopath. Gain bonus damage against any faction you have a negative reputation with. Not useful for me at the moment, but give me time. Give me time. You can view the contents of a locked container before lockpicking. Wow, I can just peek through the keyhole. That's kind of fun. I might take that one. Certain new containers can reward you with additional bits. I do like more ammo, so maybe Treasure Hunter. Hostiles on the minimap are no longer hidden by the shroud. That's useful. Weak spot kills ricochet, dealing damage to a nearby target. Ooh. All right, let's go ahead and just grab Treasure Hunter here. Works for me. All right, and now we're going to confront this boss of the area, I guess.
What now? Ah, an intruder. Of course. I was warned the Paradigm would test me, and here you have arrived. And Corbin. By your presence, am I to understand that you've turned renegade as well?
Is Corbin here?
All the serpents writhing beneath my boot. You were the last I expected to strike at me.
The only renegade here is you, Umberto. You forced my hand through your paranoia and cruelty.
I'm killing traitors, seditionists. I am purging our prized garden of chokeweed and all manner of slithering things. My methods may seem callous, but a swift response to treason is necessary to prevent this crisis from worsening.
I assume you're a traitor, so I can't see. I have a bucket on my head. Are you talking about the war with Auntie's Choice? Starting to look like Auntie's Choice might be the better option for Arcadia the longer that I'm here.
Auntie's Choice? Bah! The invaders are vacuous opportunists dead from the collar up. They would not have found purchase here if not for the festering rot already in our soil.
He's spitting.
Festering rot. Hell of a way to speak of your own forces, Brigadier.
Or perhaps your Auntie's Choice simply lacks the standards to separate out mediocrity. Nevertheless, I am not afraid to speak what's true. Our great protectorate has lost its way. Years of comfort and plenty without stricter enforcement have softened us, made us weak, undisciplined. If only the sovereign heeded his consul's wisdom, he could restore the protectorate's honor, instead of shaming his forebears by leaving such a grave task to others like myself.
That's a lot of pressure. No wonder you buckled under the pressure. I screwed up the delivery of that line. You're under a lot of stress. You should calm down.
Buckled? No. I was remade, reforged. My resolve has only strengthened in the heady toil of this war. As a blade beaten while hot, all the weakness got out.
It's as I feared. You really have gone beyond the reach of all reason and honor.
Requirements not met. I need speech of 4 and I need to have found the required info. Oh, okay. That's kind of nice. It reminds me of the first Fallout game where to actually talk down the master, not only did you have to, be smart about it, but you actually had to find the required info. You can't just speech 100 anybody, Because that's how it was in Fallout New Vegas, where as long as you put all your points into speech, you can just talk down Lanius. But actually finding evidence that this guy's plans are all wrong and being able to elucidate on why he's wrong, it's nice. I like that. This is the way it should be done. I didn't have speech of 4 and I didn't find the required info, so I shouldn't be able to talk him down. And you know what? This time around, I'm not interested in doing that either. Enough talk. Let's do what we came here for, Corbin.
Let's not be too hasty. I don't suppose you have anything more to add.
No,
Something
I
that
don't.
might further our purpose. Now would be the time to deploy it.
I don't. Oh, right, I forgot. You wanted me to you wanted me to look on Montelli's terminal. Oops, I forgot.
You incompetent. I asked you to do one thing.
Trusting the enemy to do your bidding. You always were a guileless fool, Corbin.
Oh.
Right up to me, I would sentence you to the slow and painful traitor's death you deserve.
It's fun. It's so good.
Given the circumstances, your extinction must come quicker. Guards, purge this loathsome treasonist and his own.
I didn't find the computer, so I wasn't sure I was supposed to find that information. Oh, all right. Let me just swap over here. You guys can use your companion abilities on this guy. I gotta reload this apparently. You can't shoot me if you can't aim down. You can't aim down. I'm gonna throw a grenade here. How about that? Oh, he's got a lot of damage. Oh, he's got companions. Yeah, this is probably not the best way I should be fighting. I should take cover here. That would be the smart thing for somebody like me to do. I'm prepared. I brought grenades. Oh. I kind of like this mission a lot. This mission alone is kind of compensating for how frustrating the side quests have kind of been. The dialogue is great. The dialogue in this game is just really good. When it's not just people talking, giving their backstories. When the game has a chance to shine, it shines. This combat maybe not the best. This arena, it's kind of silly. But I'm liking this. Good, get him. All right. Are there any more? We got just the minions left. We got, oh, there's more. Protectorate. Oh, it's hot-headed. Get back here and die. No, you made your bed, now sleep in it. Got him. Nice. Oh, okay.
Telly's reign of terror has ended. If you'd have told me all those years ago that this is where my
oops, I forgot. It's just gold.
Telly's corpse, I'm not sure I would have wished to survive that disaster. What's done is done. I only hope my superiors will understand my actions here today, and that the Vox will be strengthened under new leadership.
For the record, you're not half bad in a fight. And he's like, well, for the record, maybe next time listen to my orders, you idiot.
Please excuse me if I don't value that compliment while my friend's blood is still hot on my uniform. I suppose I should thank you for your assistance.
Thank you, yes.
But for both our sakes, I do hope we never meet again.
I can't get over that. That line was just perfect. I love it. Oh, what a fun mission. What a bunch of fun dialogue there. That was great. Role-playing as an idiot and then actually being an idiot and not doing what I was supposed to be doing. It's a lot of fun. All right. Well, he's totally right. Oh yeah. No. I mean, he is working for a pretty evil organization, but you know, he's not entirely wrong. That door is sealed. How do I unseal it? Huh. I guess I could just walk out the way I came. That'll do, I guess.
This is the control room. Bet you last month's earnings that DeVries left her mark here.
Ah, yes, we're looking for DeVries. Right. Let's see. Ooh, I can hack the interface because I've got a hack of 3. That's nice. Let's do that. You are able to display the once hidden protocol. Access safe room. Might not be the information I'm looking for, but no hacking minigame. I appreciate that. Where did it open up? Did it open up something somewhere? I didn't see anything moving. Am I unobservant? Did the door open up somewhere? Is it this? Is this what opened up here? Ooh, advanced decryption keys. Crisis defenses. Oh, an armor mod. And a trauma kit. Good. There we go. EDIR signifies an Earth Directorate code. Use command level override to access files. Do I even have that? Unknown recipient subject none specified. To Augustine DeVries from an unknown recipient who says, I deserve respect. We must bring it down, and by we I mean you. I know you can find a way to access observatory transmitters. Do that. Time for action is now. Augustine, your harangues are becoming vexatious. If I am to achieve our noble goal, I must commit every bit of concentration I can muster toward it without interruption. Okay, they were bickering a little bit, I guess. What do I do with this information?
I don't know who you are or how you accessed my private terminal, but it won't do for prying eyes to have evidence of my activities.
Uh-oh.
I've triggered the Vox Relay failsafe ejection routine. But worry not. After launching, the station will take several minutes to achieve its pre-programmed self-destruct altitude. So you'll have plenty of time to enjoy the ride before your death.
Uh-oh. Failsafe protocols unable to be fully executed due to launch protocols are currently locked to 2 possible trajectories only. Uh-oh. So it's currently setting. I'm blowing something up. It looks like. I have to make a moral decision now. What settlement gets nuked? Well, I gotta leave now. Do I reroute this?
We gotta do something. If the box crashes into Fairfield, it'll kill a whole lot of my people and innocent civilians. Use the control panel. Do the right thing.
What exactly is the right thing?
You know damn well it isn't helping the Protectorate kill a number of us when we aren't even in a fight. Aim it elsewhere on the island. Fire it into space. I don't care, so long as you don't doom everybody in Fairfield for nothing.
What if I have to choose between two settlements? But killing people is what makes this job fun. I'm not interested in committing war crimes. I'll do my best to protect Fairfield.
It's a relief to hear you say so. Go on then, Commander. We're short on time as it is.
Okay. Let's see where I can reroute it to. Oh, I can't. I don't have a hack of 4. See if hitting it does anything, though. Oh, the destination is Westport? The alternate destination is Westport. I have to choose which of the 2 civilian settlements gets blown up. But there's still side quests I probably haven't completed in these places. See if hitting it does anything. What if I'm lucky? The relay will now launch into space, sparing all from harm. Hooray! Lucky! Whee! Oh, good favor. Good favor blesses me again. Let's get out of here. Oh, I love it. Man, this character I'm playing as is having a lot of fun.
Getting it close here.
Roustabout, mashing buttons, it keeps on working for me. I kept on mashing buttons, and I just kept on winning. Escape. Am I escapeing? I'm doing it. I'm leaving. I hope Corbin's okay. What's better, Outer Worlds 1 or 2? I don't know at the moment, because I haven't played enough of Outer Worlds 2. So far, I would say that Outer Worlds 2 has higher highs, but maybe the first game is the overall tighter experience. I don't know. I'd have to play more of this game. Because the second game started off very strong, and this quest was a lot of fun, but there was a lot of stuff in between the first quest and this quest that wasn't great. Oh, there it goes. All right. Oh no, I left my writ of conscription on that. I can't believe it. Everyone, I didn't have to blow up either town. That was crazy.
We pulled a good harvest. Doc Tinsley's going to be pleased. But if we could hunt for the other beast before bringing this specimen back to her, I'd be much obliged.
Oh, was I supposed to get a second one?
Was there something you needed, Commander?
I didn't realize it was supposed to be a second one. All right. How about that?
We should get the cipher back to Zeb as soon as we can.
All right. They're telling me I need to go turn in the side quests. What if I had blown up both those settlements, huh? Then I can't turn this quest in, can I? Real name, you say that 1 is better, but you haven't finished 2, though. Yeah, it's hard to judge, because if you'd asked me yesterday, I would have said that 1 is the better game, because I wasn't having a good time with the second game. But today I had a pretty good time with the second game. I probably shouldn't be doing this. This doesn't seem like the safest way down. I'm just gonna, slide down here. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, this is fine. This is good. I'm trespassing. They don't need to know that. They don't see me. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm clever. I want to get in there, I think. I need to get out of here. I need to cross the bridge. Well. Well, so much for being stealthy. Well, it's okay. They're bad people anyway. Oh my god, am I the bad person? Their head exploded like a overripe cabbage. Whoa, okay. My guns are empty. Don't worry, I'm jumping to safety. Wait, I can't swim. I fell to my death. Yeah, I did. How about that? Fast travel? I mean, I guess I could try to fast travel. It's true. Oh, wait. It didn't autosave after I escaped my imminent death. I escaped my imminent death? Oh, you can't kill me. I kill me. Want to watch that thing explode again? Ooh, look at all that stuff. Get checked off the list all at once. All right, I could probably just like walk. Yeah, there's an elevator. Just take the elevator. I think I might still be trespassing though, so you know. Oh, my knees. Oh yeah. Can I fast travel if I'm trespassing? I don't know. I imagine it might. Okay, it allows you to fast travel if you're trespassing. Didn't know that was the thing. That works though. Yeah, I had a pretty good time with Outer Worlds 2 today. I'll probably want to continue playing this game and check out other planets. Act 1 was overall not bad. You know, I have critiques, I have criticisms, but you know, it's overall not been bad. All right, we can always turn in the rest of these quests later. I should probably start winding down for now. Oh yeah, yes. Am I talking to this guy to let him know that I did a quest? Am I reporting to this guy? Hey.
Ah, the itinerant stranger returns.
It's me. Okay, I'm apparently not talking to this guy. What was my quest objective here? I was coming here for a reason, right? Convince Hogarth to relocate. I guess maybe that's why I came here. A lot of the side quests are already checked off the list. Now that you have a shield device, Delphinia recommends reporting to Marshal Donaldson. Oh, I can let Zebulon know that I've sabotaged, yeah, and get yelled at by Audra. Why don't we do that? We'll debrief at Zebulon's clinic, and then we'll probably wrap things up there. Ooh, I can level up a companion, though? Level up Inez. Let's see. Inez's training as a doctor gives her a good understanding of the anatomy of combatants, so her ranged weapon spread is lowered. Good. And she can stun. Nice. Or she occasionally tosses medicine packs near me. I like that. Yay. That sounds good to me. How about both? Why not both? I'm okay with both. Maybe later. All right, let's head over to... Was it here? It wasn't here, was it? Where is this mission objective taking place? Right there? There's Zebulon. Okay, so it is in the city. I got a new chain lightning gun. I guess I have not checked that out. They were using it against me, which is kind of obnoxious. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll have to give this a go. I got plenty of ammo for it.
Did you hear? They're letting anyone who wants to train at the Arbiter's facility.
Did you hear? I heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
You have the gratitude of everybody.
Woo! I hope it does damage. I don't know if it does. It was better before the nerf, but even with no gun skill, it's good. Oh, was it nerfed in the original release and it got nerfed in an update or something like that? Well, either way, it's one of the only guns I've got ammo for at this point, so I'll be using it regardless. I don't think I can open up this door, can I? I shouldn't have left that. Why did I come down? I was supposed to be in that build. I was supposed to go somewhere in that town. Where am I going? Where is that? Where's that? It's in that building all the way up there. Out by the pier, huh? All right. Not in town? Oh, was it out there? Not in town? No, it had to be in town, right? Oh, you're right. It's out there. My mistake. The map made me think it was inside the city limits, but it was not. That's restricted. Don't go there unless you want to, but here we go. Zebulon! You're going to be happy that we got the job done? We rescued at least one of your people?
You've returned, but where are the others? Hold a moment. What's that in the sky? A Protectorate transport?
That's probably unrelated. Okay. You got to see it explode. That's nice.
What in the blazes was that?
I don't know. It requires explosives of 1, but I locked myself out of the explosive skill, so I won't be able... there's no way I can lie to him. I'll just ignore it. We have bad news about your team.
What is it? What's happened?
A sentinel worked them over bad. Only Audra was still alive when we got there, and she was ready to blow herself up to take out that ship. Luckily, we found another way.
Damn the Protectorate. At least you were able to get through to Audra and still find a way to avenge your fallen comrades. And what of the Cypher?
Oh, right, the Cypher. I definitely remember. It has a W. There's no way I would have remembered the Cypher. It's true.
Don't worry, Commander. I got this one. The Cypher is O.
Should have wrote it down.
Perhaps I was mistaken about your commitment to making amends, Niles. Thank you for being true.
Can't fault you for having doubts. But I have changed. I am changing.
I hope you'll both forgive me my earlier disposition. I'm not normally so surly.
You should have seen the customers I used to deal with. Had some real spitters. Yeah, sure.
Customers? Oh, you mean patrons. And they spit? How unhygienic. I haven't much to reward you with, but take this. It's something I had started on for Niles long ago. Hopefully it fits. This information came at a steep price, but I'll put it to good use. Expect to hear from me should our cause require further assistance from the Earth Directorate's best.
Thank you, thank you. Good luck, Zebulon. We'll be ready when you need us. Hooray! Oh, I got companion mod kit. At a workbench, you could use this to apply upgrade mods to your companion's weapons and armor. Nice! I could customize their weapon and armor. That's cool. Alright, I thought he'd be a bit more pissed that we blew up that enemy transport, but if we come back to this planet and he's been killed by the bad people, the Protectorate, we'll know that we shouldn't have done what we did. Is Audrey in here? Obviously not, or you would have mentioned it, right? Where did she go, anyway? I'm gonna use a computer. I'm gonna hack your computer. He's just not paying attention. It's my inventory now. Low stock. He's got a drinking problem. He's got a brandy. And okay, well.
Always put your hands on other people's things.
Shh, I was stealthy. You didn't see that. You didn't. He's got eyes in the back of his head. Well, that worked. How about it, Niles?
No offense to Val, but it's real nice having someone watching my back who ain't in constant need of recalibration.
Okay, you have no comment on that.
Need something, Commander?
You had Audra blow it up and you had basically the same reaction. That's fine. Ooh. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. It's nice because you expect to be chastised and chided and having your ears ripped off when it comes to missions like this. It's nice. It's nice to be told you did a good job. You don't always get that, especially in this kind of bleak setting and universe. Oh, now you want to talk.
Feels good, don't it? Helping folks like Zeb and Audra hit back against the Protectorate. Almost like being back with the Earth Directorate.
Eliama, you said that one of the things you missed from the first game was that you could pickpocket quest givers for their item and they'd have unique dialogue for you having the object. Oh, was that a thing? Maybe they didn't include it in this game because no one did that, because no one was aware that was a thing that could be done. I wasn't aware of that. I don't think. It's a shame when a game loses little traits like that, though. It's fun. I wasn't sure we'd be able to talk Audra out of her plan. I didn't know if I needed to have speech 4 because I only had speech 3.
I get her reasoning, but I'm glad things turned out the way they did. Wouldn't have felt right leaving that Sentinel to fly off after all she did either. Anyway, it's easy to focus on all that's gone wrong, but wins ought to be celebrated too. We blew up a Protectorate vessel and killed a Sentinel.
Last time I celebrated on the job, I ended up making balloon animals until my hands bled. What? Some of these are silly. I hope you're not going to celebrate by trying to cook Spratwurst again. Oh yeah, because he talked about cooking Spratwurst.
No. Trust, I learned my lesson there. Got the burns to prove it. On Triangular, might have suggested going for drinks somewhere they don't come with fuel, but here, I think we'll have to settle for patting each other on the back.
You're confused, Icons? What about that was confusing? The last time he celebrated, he was a party clown. He was making balloon animals until his hands bled. Because that's what you do when you're celebrating, right? You put on a clown outfit and you make balloon animals for people. How long until we hear from Zebulon, you think?
I'll bank on sooner rather than later. Stolen intelligence spoils quickly.
How's the game, ID Charles? It's pretty good. It's got its moments.
Thanks again for going out of your way to help Zeb. Now I can focus on hunting down the Vrees without feeling like I've got to rabbit sprat in my back pocket.
Was there at least a balloon dog? I made a worm. It's a balloon worm. This one's a snake. This one's a tapeworm. I'm not very good at this.
We pulled a good harvest. Doc Tinsley's going to be pleased. But if we could hunt for the other...
Yeah. Hunt the other beast. What even other beast? Oh, was it? Wait, hold on a second. Is the other beast your loyalty quest? Better than nature. Acquires skeleton crabble graft. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that both of you had your companion loyalty quests on this planet. That's surprising. Well, I guess next time we'll pick this game up. Yeah, we're gonna leave this game here. We're gonna end the stream right now, I think, but I want to continue playing more of this game. So I think next time we pick it back up, we'll finish off Inez's quest by finding a second skeleton graft. Eventually, we'll head back to the ship and unlock the lockbox for the robot. I think this one might just be busted. I'm not sure if this one is progressible. It feels bugged. Convincing everyone to Fairfield by persuading 3 key subjects or sabotaging 3 key pieces of infrastructure. I don't know. That one feels bugged to me. I don't know. But, yeah, I think we're moving on to a different region after we finish off Inez's quest. Hey, thank you for the gifted sub, Icons. Thank you so much. I hope Amicus Autumn appreciates that. That's kind of you. Thank you so much. And nice seeing you too, Amicus. Thank you. You saw somebody without a duck next to the name, and you had to rectify that. Thank you, Icons. Thank you so much. I should also track down missing foodstuffs. That might be important too. And I could turn this quest in too. Apparently, I found all the copies. Cool. And that might be something I could do in the area as well. But no, that was good. Ooh, wait, I didn't realize she had another arm growing out of her back. I think she mentioned it, but I didn't actually take a look at that. Ew, that's kind of gross. High five, baby hand. High five. Yeah. I can't grab you. You grab my strong arm. You can't grab it with my strong arm. All right. All right. It's a strong arm. Yeah. I'm going to drop a save here. This game, you know, it was losing me. It was losing me, but it won me back over with its fun writing for that quest there, that mainline quest, you know? The exploration is fun. The exploration has been fun. The gunplay has been fun. The RPG elements have been pretty fun. Being inundated with a bunch of quests all at once was a bit overwhelming, but that's just kind of a problem with the open world genre as a whole. Some of the quests are a little buggy. Some of them are a little stubborn. Some of them really require some jimmying to open up. I like how there are multiple ways to resolve a lot of quests. The writing is definitely what won me back over, though. This has been a lot of fun so far. So I'll probably come back and play a bit more of this game. Who knows? If the writing keeps on being this strong, maybe I'll play it all the way to the end. I had a good time with this one today. But I think that'll be it for me for this evening. I think since I believe Zach is streaming. What is he streaming anyway this evening? What's he playing? He's playing, oh, he's playing more Tomb Raider. He's been playing Tomb Raider all this weekend. I wonder if that's his comfort food. I wonder if he's, I'm sure he's played a Tomb Raider game before in the past. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and raid into Zach's stream right now. How about that? There we go. All right. I hope y'all have a great rest of the Sunday. Hope you have a good rest of the week. I'm sure you'll see me streaming again sometime this week. I'm sure Ann and I will have some fun streaming. We got to finish that Pokemon game still, of course. Yeah. Thank you all for joining us. Thank you for being here. Real name, Icy Charles, Iliamo, Amicus, Phalith, Icons, everyone. Thank you for all the support, everyone. Thank you for all the bits earlier and all the subs, Icons, and Slavic Cthulhu and Zombie Slayer and Vicious. Thank you so much. It really helped me out. It really made my evening. Thank you so much. Say hi to Lady Anne for her. I'll pass it along, but she is currently asleep. But you know, you might see her sometime this week. We got to play more of that Pokemon. We got to beat Pokemon Blaze Black. I think I've beaten a Pokemon game in generations 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we got to beat the one in generation 5. Although I think Pokemon Black and Pokemon Black 2 are both in the same genre, in the same generation of Pokemon. I can't recall off the top of my head. Either way, we're gonna raid into Zach's stream right now. He's playing some Tomb Raider. I hope he's having a great time. I will talk to you all in the future, and I will see you all later. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, Cheyenne. Oh, also, if you're not on Twitch, then you won't be joining us for the raid, because he's not on Twitch right now. But if you're joining me on YouTube, thank you for being here. I hope you have a great evening. Goodbye. Take care.